Hey, hello. Welcome. I do apologize. I wanted to start half an hour earlier, but I just managed to return from my sport, and yeah, I just came into the door. I gulped down a little bit of stuff. Blinda Druide, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Didn't see the end of yesterday's stream. Missed about an hour. Anything happen apart from Bobbins, the Bergens dying? Yes, we actually went again after the ruins with the Geists and the Fallen Heroes, and we actually won second try. Chris the Mystic, Chris the Immortal, was struck down again and has risen again with the third permanent wound. We gained a unique shield with 26 melee defense, so that's basically what happened in the last hour of the Battle Brothers stream. But today we're not going to stream Battle Brothers. We are going to stream some Halcyon 6. Finally, that display bug has been fixed at some point last week, and I want to continue the game that we started. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Steam is updating. I've been thinking about. Hey, Geronimo! I just saw that you followed 2 hours ago. Very nice. Glad to have you on the channel. So let's just start up Halcyon 6. I think I was playing that in windowed mode. So let's make that happen. No, I was not, apparently. Let me just tell the capture thing what kind of window it should capture. That one would be good. Come on. You can do it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Alright. I hope the sound is alright. Shouldn't be too loud. Hey, MechXGR. You should be happy that we're playing this. I hope your wife is happy that you're taking some vacation time off to watch me stream. Oh, I'm still very thirsty. I sweat a lot if I do sport. Okay, so let's load in. It's been a while since I played this. Stream N2 is, I guess, where we should continue. And I think last time we just managed to get tier 2 starships, if I remember that correctly. Hello. Right, we still have 7 drones. I think we had an offer from, yeah, the second in command of this pirate guy. Actually told us where we can find his boss, the pirate boss of this area, which would probably allow us to pacify the whole area. That would be kind of good, I think, because that'll give us some space of our own. We also have to defend something in that area over there. Blinda Druide wants to know what kind of sport I'm doing. I'm doing karate. Oh, karate. White dress and black belts and stuff. Self-defense, martial arts, I guess. So yeah, we have these guys attacking, yeah, Vela over here. We definitely have to free them. Where's our A group? Where are our A guys? Where are you? Where are you? What are you doing? Comfcakes. With me, we have Comcakes, we have Vala the Shifty, Tech Priest, and Ginger Giant in here. Is there nothing that I... Why can't I see what these guys are doing? Is what I want to know. The time... It is paused, right? Yeah, okay. We are paused, that's for sure. Where are our fleets? I guess I should go into fleets. Man, it's been quite a while since I actually did this the last time. Starbase, star map. None of these guys are doing anything. I don't think so. I think they're just hanging around in the starbase. Yay! Right. We got an Elder Basher and a Chruul Vanguard. But yeah, we have to take care of these guys. I don't want them to get lost. We need a bunch more dark matter to build more ships, so we should probably do everything that we can. It's not the officers' quarters. Is it equipment? Omega drones? Nah, that's fine. We don't really need another healing option. We have me as a healer. That should be good enough. What are we constructing anything? No, we have no shipbuilding queue. Oh, you're watching this via mobile, MacXGR. Alrighty. Where are you vacationing? Where are you vacationing? Screw your vacations. No, vacations are important. It's just like a muscle. You have to yeah. Words. I swear I can words. Yeah. I don't find the word. Oh well then. I guess we're gonna send our normal fleet out and take these guys on. So yeah, here's the fleet screen. How do I get to that normally? I don't know. We're gonna repair my ship, the Acolyte. Confirm that. These are all 3-star ships. That's good. Confirm that. Repair that one. MacXGR is asking how's my insomnia. It's getting better. I'm gonna go for some more yeah, for a different streaming schedule. Starting next week I'm gonna have a regular streaming schedule, and that is gonna include a regular time when I go to bed. So that should help a lot, I think. That should help quite a bit. You have the adrenal glands. Probably less humid than Texas. You're vacationing in southern Greece. Oh, that's nice. Sounds good. Yeah, we're just gonna send this fleet out. We're gonna send the command fleet to stop these guys from raiding our stuff. We do have a bunch of drones actually transporting things back. So that's kind of nice. We should see a lot of resources coming back to the base. We do have our dark matter stuff being done in our base itself. Over here, dark matter. That's being done by Tech Priest. Tech Priest is an inventor. We have Jinder the Giant, the strategist. What are you doing? I thought you were building drones, weren't you? Where are you? What are you doing? I'm actually missing something that tells me exactly where my guys are. Tech research. Starship hangar Terran tier 3. Oh man, that's expensive. Holy crap. That is quite a bit of dough. 1300 materials and 1600 stuffs. Hey XCOM, welcome to the stream. 1600 dark matter. I mean, we need level 7 guys to make that happen. One thing that we can go for... Where is it? I think we can research that in the officers' quarters. No, that wasn't it. Officers' Academy, I guess. Yeah, over here. So what we can do is improved officer education. New and existing officers automatically promoted to rank Lieutenant Commander level 4. So once we have someone who's level 7, we'll be able to recruit everyone at level 4, which is really good because that'll save us a lot of grinding. You only have to really bring your first team up to a high level. I guess we're gonna send Ginger Giant and build some more drones. You can never have enough drones. We don't have the dark matter quite yet to build the satellite drone. Although on the other hand, we might want to save some dark matter, I guess. So maybe don't do that. I guess I have nothing to do for you, Ginger Giant, at the moment. We're gonna need a science person over there. Hey yo, Vala! You're still in here, Vala the Shifty. Where's Cookie? Kampfkicks. I thought he was. I thought he said that he couldn't catch that stream. Well, yeah. We're gonna lose lots of green shirts. There are the resources coming in. Oh, a banged up Yabbling freighter has entered our system. They're hailing. Halcyon 6, this is the Yabbling fuel merchant fleet. Schnickschenski. Alright. This is Halcyon 6 Starbase. I'm not gonna say that. You look damaged. What is your status? Not good. We were transporting 100 units of warp fuel to the collective when a pirate fleet cornered us and hijacked our fuel freighter. Zap Salads, presumably. They said they needed the fuel for the fight against the fetid Federation garbage scum. I think that means you. Anything we can do to help? Fortunately, the shipment was heavily insured. The good news for you, though, is I'm an officer of the Yap Merchant Insurance Assembly, meaning I have the authority to offer a handsome reward if you can recover our fuel. Wait, you're a member of the Merchant Guild and you're in charge of insurance policies? Yes, why? Isn't that a conflict of interest? No, see, you have it all wrong. What you call a conflict of interest, we call streamlining. What you might call gross institutional corruption, we call everybody profits. Don't worry about it. We wouldn't expect you Federation types to understand. Okay. Point is, we're offering you an opportunity here. I mean, you could be a bit more grateful is all. Do I want to help the Yabbling fleet reclaim their fuel? Will we be able to do that is the question. MacXGR wants to be in the series too. Finally, my name really can be in front of your... in one of your roleplays. Okay, you're gonna be the next guy I name. That says at least I'm still breathing in one game. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna help them. Great. Be careful around the fuel freighter, by the way. It shouldn't spontaneously explode, but, you know, things happen. And then you get a lot of insurance money again. Yabbling Alliance. Okay, good to know that that is there. We have notifications. I gotta keep that in mind. That we gotta send the fleet over here to take the fleet pirates out. I really need a second fleet at this point to really do everything I want to do. What is that? We have a bunch of missions. New Terra. Massive bio readings from New Terra. We fear the worst. Should investigate the situation with a strong fleet. Willers Raiders. Phonax. Pirate clan under the command of the Yabbling Willer is active in the Phonax system. Shriekers, a pirate clan under the command of the collective renegade Savak. Okay, so they're sort of introducing us to all these guys. We have to build cadet barracks. Can I do that? I promised a group of green shirts to build a cadet barracks on Halcyon 6. It's 12 days left. Am I able to do that? Let me have a look. I do have some free thing over here. But I'm guessing that we're gonna have some power problems there. Yeah, we're at 99 of 100. Come on! So I'm screwed! I'm screwed. Hey, Drunkenra! Hello! And Geronimo. Benedori says, I own the game myself and my crew is named after pharaohs of Egypt. So you don't need to be in the game this time. Alright. Pharaohs of Egypt is a nice naming scheme. Sounds like a lot of fun. Here we could just upgrade our ships, I guess. I need more energy. I could probably research a higher level of energy. Yeah, I could just go for the trilithium reactors. And we still need materials for that. Generates 30 power. What do these do? 20 power. So I'm guessing that I can actually upgrade these if I already have them. We need a little bit more materials. Not that much though. I guess I'm just gonna disappoint the cadets. Okay, and we're gonna have a battle here. Just don't do Greek gods. Too many do it. Hey, it's a Trixonian. You'll join the queue to be a cadet too. Alright, I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, what do these guys have? They're vulnerable to hull breach, as all Chruul ships are, but they are resistant against weapon disruption. They have the Chaos Beam, the Chaos Cannons, and the Unnatural Surge. And they got Spike and Savage Strike. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try to make the most out of hull breach and probably crew panic too, since they're not too strong against that. So what do we want to do? We have the ablative field, we have the heal, we have bend space-time, we have exploiting the hull breach, that, and we can inflict crew panic and exploit the hull breach on our own. That's pretty good. You have... oh, that's gonna hull breach yourself. Ship disable. Do these guys have resistance against that? Yeah, slightly. 10%. 10%. Exploit crew panic. Reinforce hull. Inflict hull breach. And inflict vulnerable. Are these guys? No, they have no defense against vulnerable. So we probably want to have that in there to exploit the vulnerable stuff. We finally got the cloaking. That's good. That's been fixed. Yeah. I reported that, and they fixed it. That should give us a little bit of a self-heal, I think. Turns your ship invisible, reduces threat, and perform minor repairs. So, I mean, it's very minor, but it's something at least. Hey, Levi, son of Mars, welcome. And Avon Candace is also here. Welcome. Geronimo, your name is approved by chat. That's good. Yeah, I guess we're gonna just roll with this loadout. It's fine. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so we probably want to go for the ablative field, I guess. We could also go for quicken. We could quicken ourselves. Let's do that. That should give us a second turn then. Yeah, almost. Almost. Yeah, it gives us a bunch of turns actually. So let's try to get some stuff on these guys that we can then exploit. We got these guys. Inflict ship disable. Yeah, these guys have some problem with that. Triple shot is coming up. Well, probably don't need that all that much. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna start. Might be better to take out the small guy first. Yeah, okay. Ow! We already have a hull breach over there. That's not good. We could reinforce hull. Citrixonian says, will you be streaming for a while? I'm going to watch an episode of Stargate 1, Series 1. Would like to watch live later. I am gonna be streaming until... what's it now? I'm gonna be streaming for another 3 hours and 10 minutes. At least that's what I'm planning. So, yeah. I'm gonna be streaming for a while. Hull breach. Yeah, it's not critical yet. So let's go for the hull breach, so that our guy over here has something to exploit. I'm gonna have a bunch of turns. Let's go for the ablative field now. Yeah, that should go for everyone though. No, that's only for one. Odd. Crap. Okay, we're gonna have another shot. That is just one enemy, but we could probably go for this one. Okay, yeah, that's 143. I could try to disable the other guy, but it bears the risk of disabling ourselves. Ambitious, Mr. Drak. What's ambitious? Stream time? Nah, that's fine. All right, if I go for the hull breach exploit right now, no, this is what I wanted, right? The protective field for all allies. That is probably what we need. My streaming times. Catch you all properly in a bit. Okay, see you then. Have fun with Stargate. Oh, he doesn't have the hull breach anymore. Okay, so I guess I can safely go for the protective field then. Let's go. Get some damage reduction. Well, streaming times are gonna change once August is over. It was the trial month. Let's go for reinforced hull. Let's pull some aggro on the knight who can actually live with the aggro. Yeah, exactly. So we have the weapons disrupted on him. Let's go for a little bit of a heal over time. Right, okay. And then let's just attack him like that. Let's just do some damage. We're not doing all that well. Salvage harpoon. They still have the crew panic though, so we probably might just want to go and kill him off. Yeah, he's down to 22. That's pretty nifty. He doesn't have anything. What does that do? 48 to 87, so he's definitely gonna die if he doesn't dodge it. Yeah, no, he didn't dodge it. Okay, that's good. Let's try. No, wait, no. I don't wanna cloak. I wanna go for the ship disable. Let's just go for a bit of a suicide run. Come on. Yes, he's disabled. All right, that's good. That's good. That'll probably allow me to heal up a little bit. Oh, we can go for quicken again. Let's probably quicken our rogue. That's the best idea, I guess. Blinded says, what I actually mean is that it is really awesome that you stream for your viewers in hours which are not really benefiting your sleeping schedule. Well, yeah, I just gotta find a balance between those two things, between what's good for the viewers and what's good for me. But it's certainly doable. It would be, I think, more difficult if I try to do the same thing with Asia or with Australia. I think some continents are not really to reconcile. Inflicts... Oh, hull breach to oneself, inflicts ship disable, exploits crew panic. Yeah, we don't really have that on them. And we can't, yeah, let's go for the vulnerable, since we... disable countermeasures. He's vulnerable now. That's good. So now we should be able to exploit the vulnerable. We need to set up more combos. I just gotta feel my way back into the game. I've not been playing because of the bug and all. So I gotta learn some new things. Ship disable is still on. It has engines down. That's nice, but we have nothing on him to do anything there. We're getting a little bit of a heal over time. Let's just go for the warp atomic structure here. And the crew is actually panicked. Don't think we can do anything with him. He doesn't have the vulnerable anymore. Triple shot is not helping us because we're already out of enemies. I could go for the targeting support. Let's just do this. Ow! Holy crap, that was a hard hit. We gotta try to take him down. Let's go for the salvage harpoon. He's vulnerable now, and he's hull breached. Protective field will probably be good. I really want to exploit the hull breach though. That could basically do double damage, so up to what, 180. Make extra asks if I get the affiliate status. By the way, I have been offered it. It's now a delay on my end since I got to deal with the whole tax issue. So yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm gonna let you know when it's when it is done. Oh yeah, I guess we gotta go for the heal over time. What does that one do? 25% damage resistance. I think that is better. We're gonna mitigate the damage right now and then go for another heal. Yeah, Yeah, that's only 25. He's still vulnerable, so let's try and exploit that. Yeah, that's 250 damage. I really need the level 2 ships at this point. So adaptive armor gives us another 10% damage resistance. So that's gonna give our guys 30% damage resistance, which shouldn't be all that bad. Does he still have... Yeah, he still has the resistance to ship disable. That is a problem, but we could try to exploit the crew panic over here, because he still has that. Yes! 275 damage. That's good. That's very good. What does the ablative field do? Surrounds the ship with a defensive shield. Yeah, we probably don't need that. He still has the hull breach, so I guess we're just gonna try to exploit that one. Yeah, bring him down to 95. If we're lucky, we can actually take him down. If we're lucky. Come on. Yes! Nice! Huh. Alright, we gain 70 and 146. That's good. Colony at Valor is safe once more, Commander. We gain +1 morale. Oh, Horath is now a Chruul expert. Beginning to understand them much better now. Damage resistance versus Chruul +5%. And I made contact with the dark matter extractor at Valor. Yeah. I do wanna... Yeah, let's transfer the dark matter. View the facility. And I definitely wanna deploy the satellite drone in here. That's gonna take a couple of days. Oh, and Horath has actually leveled up to the next level. That is good. Let's add an officer. I think that is mainly a science thingy. Yeah, it is. So we're gonna use our scientists for that. Let's... Can I add more than one officer to this? No. 3 days. Yeah, 3 days is okay, since we're already here. I don't want to go to New Terra yet. I kind of want to wait a little bit. So let me upgrade people. Upgrades. Alright, traits. Ace pilot. More evasion. Chruul expert. And fast and furious. More combat speed, more evasion. That's pretty good. And more damage resistance. Okay, what do we get? The epic ability we gain at level 7 unlocks a singularity epic ship combat power. I'm looking forward to that one. What did I want to do? Unlocks a siphon dark matter space combat power. What does that one do? Siphon dark matter from your target, damaging it and repairing yourself. Oh, nice! Drains 180% base damage over 2 rounds. I like that. I like that. Also inflicts crew panic and dark matter extraction. That sounds super useful, so we're gonna go for that one. I like it. Nothing else I can really do. We gotta wait until we have... that's not true. That's not true. We might probably be able to build some bigger ships. Since we do want to build the... No, wait, where's that fleet command? Got these guys stationed at Valor. Oh, we have a sorcerer already awaiting orders. Okay, we need to build the other ships as well. I guess that was going to be my ship, science ship tier 2, yeah. So we got to build some of the others as well. Where's that? Ship management? No, that's not it. What's the ship building? I really do apologize. I have to relearn things because I had a bit of pause between. I guess ship construction isn't to be had on the thing itself. All right, so we need a crusader or a guardian, and we need a ronin or an archer. That does 112 to 182 or 90 to 154. This one is faster, does more damage, but this one has some evasion and is all-round tankier. I'm not sure. I think we're suffering a lot in the battle since we're taking too long to take enemies down. I mean, I guess we still gotta wait. 780. These are a little bit cheaper, so I guess we're gonna build these guys next. This guy has at least a little bit evasion. This guy has a crop turner hull points. What's better for our inventor conf cakes? What is your stuff? What can you do? Aim, no evasion, speed, crit. Oh yeah, space. You have some evasion, some damage, and some ship health. Hey, Fabu's here. Yeah, the tools. Thank you. And he's hosting me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, nothing else I can do in here. Shame, really. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna construct our drone. And then I have to try, probably. Satellite drone has been deployed at Vela. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. Now, what I want to do is... Are we strong enough to take these guys out? I don't think so, since they're all tier 2 ships. No, it's 2 tier 2 and 1 tier 1. It's the question if I can actually unseat them from their portal. Probably should not let them stay there for too long. What do these guys want? Send the fleet to the Amphissa sector. And we were already in the area. On the other hand, where's that? Build cadet barracks left, and then we have the fuel merchant. And then we also have the pirates. I kind of should actually clean up in my own backyard. As of now. What do we get from these? Planetary. Oh, non-extreme characteristics. Oh yeah, we can get more crew from these. What is our crew income? Can we see that somewhere? Is there something that shows us all the stuff that we get? Tech research. Isn't there an overview? Maybe someone in the chat knows that. Is there an overview of what we're getting? Not without my tier 2 science ship at least. Yeah, I guess we really need to get that one. It was kind of a mistake not to go for it. And I probably also have to recruit a science officer very soon. Since I have a strategist and I have an inventor, all I'm really missing is either physicist or biologist. You haven't found one either? Okay, so I guess we just gotta wing it with the resources. It might probably not be easy to make a screen like that. I don't know. An option which shows me what income is, so I can't help out there. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're already out here, but our ships are already pretty damaged. We're gonna return this fleet. We're gonna return this fleet. We're gonna repair them. We're gonna give Horath his new science ship. We gained 98 dark matter. Is that might probably be enough to build a new ship? No. Nah. Oh, it's just one to... just one. Nah. Screw you. Screw you. Where's the fleet management? Over here. Fleet command. You're gonna get another ship. I mean, I still want to repair it. Yes. We also want to repair the knight. We're gonna have an A team and a B team then. We're gonna have these 3 guys in the command fleet, and then Tech Priest, Ginger Giant, and probably a 3rd person. There are level 5 ships as well, yeah. You can get to level 5, or tier 5, but we can only research the next level, which is over here, Terran, tier 3. So, meh. We'll get there, I guess. What does the counselor's room do? Oh, What does it do? Increase morale on the station. Yeah. Nah. Who needs good morale? Screw that. It does not have any influence on me. Okay, that has a lot of possible bonuses. Interesting. And I guess these can also turn negative, is what I'm guessing there. Right. Yeah, let's go into fleet command. Oh, I said fleet command. I'm doing something wrong. I'm looking for another screen. No, that's not it. I want to send out a fleet out here to Yab. Yeah, I guess I can do it over here, but I have no proper way apparently to get to there. So I want to remove that ship from that fleet. Select a new ship. We're gonna use the sorcerer. We're gonna assign me. Put that on there. So do we have new stuff on the ship? Looks to me like the stuff is actually... Yeah, we got torture now. That is somewhat questionable. Torture fires a stream of electricity at the target ship. Does an additional 300% base damage over 2 rounds. Sounds nasty. Disruptor beam inflicts crew panic. Exploits weapon disruption. Adaptive armor. Bend space time. Siphon dark matter is pretty nice. And yeah, we still have the exploit hull breach. What I'm missing... Oh yeah, we gotta add some equipment. It's probably not a bad idea to have the Omega drones on there to give us some additional healing. Adaptive armor, torture, disruptor beam. Where's the single target heal? Don't they have that? Doesn't the ship have that? That's odd. Morale is pretty important in my opinion. Gives you free bonuses. New weapon available to install. On the dark matter thingy. I can buy new weapons? Really? Oh, these guys built out. Tier 2. Tier 1. Tier 1. Yeah, that should be doable. That should be doable. I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna keep the naming convention. Alright. And yeah, we're gonna send the fleet out. So send the command fleet. Yeah. We're gonna send that fleet. Everyone is repaired. I have to build new ships, but I mean the dark matter is gonna come in. Oh yeah, we got a crap ton of dark matter just right now. And Tech Breeze is continuing to make more dark matter. That's also very nice. I should probably create something for our strategist. I can build another reactor here. Produces 20 power, and then I would be able to go for the cadet thing. The problem is that I've kind of run out of rooms that I can explore. We need a commander for that. What are the ranks again? Traits, commander. So we need a level 7 guy before we can get any more rooms. And I think I have, yeah, I only have 1 room left. Yeah, well, Lieutenant Commander could actually go for these rooms. Okay, I mean that's quite convenient that it's actually showing me which of these I could explore. And we need a level 4 guy. We have a level 4 guy. So why don't we use Ginger the Giant? Tech Breeze has the Federation shuttle as his ship. That's probably not something that we should have. Should probably give him a proper ship. But yeah, let's send Ginger Giant in there. And let's confirm that task. Let's hope that he doesn't die. And we're down there. Space Pirates. Independent bands of space pirates hold little to no sway in Federation space. Sector scanner results under null space conditions. Ship systems are far better able to maintain stability and functionality despite crippling blows. Oh no! We will not be able to go for the hull breach. No, ship disabled. Okay. Alright. Now, do we have the single heal? Yeah, we do have the single heal. That's good. Incisor beam. We might have to go for the single heal. Torture is pretty nice. Does more damage over time. I could probably do away with the disruptor beam, although the whole crew panic exploitation works pretty nicely. I guess we're gonna go without the weapon disruption over here. Go for some additional healing. Let's just have the other two do the damage. How are these guys built out? Do they... Oh, they have a lot of resistance against vulnerable. That's shitty. That's very shitty. So we won't be able to use our rogue to full advantage. But they're super weak against engines down. Alright then. So that's probably how we want to build our guys out. Yeah, inflicts engines down. Exploiting vulnerable, probably not going to happen. Targeting support is still useful. That is still useful because it's going to hit all ships. Yeah, let's go for engines down. Weapons disruption, probably not going to work. Inflict sabotage, exploits vulnerable. Yeah, we won't be able to get vulnerable. That has a cooldown of 2. That has a cooldown of 4. That has a cooldown of 5. That leaves me without a damage option. I should make 3 sets with predefined stuff for the general area resistances. Are there only 3 general area resistances? I thought there were more. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the triple shot. And we're gonna go for the bullseye. I mean, that does more damage, but it has a long cooldown. And it's probably gonna leave me without being able to fire at all if I don't go for that. So let's do that. Crippling shot, cooldown 2. That has no cooldown. That has a cooldown of 6, and that has a cooldown of 4. So we're gonna have the engines down. These guys, he does have something that takes care of yeah, that over here exploits engines down. They have crew panic resistance, so we probably don't want that. Inflict hull breach, inflict vulnerable. Yeah, that we won't be able to use that either. We have the repair drones. Single ally. Exploits engines down. Yeah. So we have 2 that exploit the engines down. 1 just normal flak barrage that we can use all the time, and 1 with a cooldown of 4 turns. All enemies! Okay, that's pretty nice. So we gotta try to find a way to hit them all. We also have brace. What does brace do? Brace for impact, reduce incoming damage, and increase threat for a brief time. That's interesting. We've never been using that one. Might be a higher level ability. Well, we're gonna try it like that. It looks good. Adaptive armor. I mean, the crew panic thing is kind of useless, actually. I guess we're not gonna go with that one. Let's go with the protective field. Let's just make my ship a complete support ship. I'm not really gonna be able to do much damage here. Let's go. I have 50% more HP than I do. Yeah, that is definitely a bit of a problem here. Well, we're gonna go for the damage reduction with the protective field. So they're doing yo ho ho. Holy cow, these guys are hitting hard. Right from the beginning. Let's go with targeting support. I'm gonna go for buffs in the beginning. Okay, we'll go to you, single enemy. We have an all enemies damage stuff, but it exploits things down. I probably go for the reinforced hull. Increase the threat and pull the knight up. I should probably go for bend space time and make one of these guys faster. And I think I'm gonna do it on our sorcerer himself. Make him quicker so that he can heal oftener. 500. Holy cow, these guys are hitting hard. I wonder which we should go first. Not the warden, probably that one. Okay, so adaptive armor is gonna help people. I should get a tank ship tier 2 as fast as possible. I agree. I agree. These guys are hitting way harder than I would like to. We can probably go with the Siphon Dark Matter, because that's gonna heal our ship. And I mean, they are not vulnerable to crew panic, but the Dark Matter extraction is still gonna annoy them. And it has a 6-turn cooldown, so let's go. So we're extracting the dark matter out of their ship. That's pretty nasty. And they even have crew panic. Holy cow, I did not... Really? Okay. Okay, didn't know that that would be a thing. But yeah, let's take the engines down. And then let's exploit the engines down with the flak barrage. Actually, we could probably also hit them with the... Oh no, that's just warming up. Alright then, flak barrage. Okay, that did good damage. Let's go for the adaptive armor at this point. Getting a little bit of a heal over time and also getting more damage reduction. We got some evasion done over there. Should we go for some torture? Inflicts torture. I have no idea what that does. What does torture do? Warp atomic substructure. Siphon Dark Matter has a cooldown of 6 turns, so we won't be able to use that for quite a while. I mean, that does good damage. Has a cooldown of 2. Yeah, that does damage over time. Let's go for more damage over time. Let's actually try to kill him off with that. Really cool weapon effect. They're doing a panicked attack. Alright then. Could go for a suicide run, but I think ship disable is... yeah, 100%, so huge damage over time. Siphon and the electro damage over time. A real nice combo. Okay. Once we got them down to 2 ships, it's gonna be more difficult for them to pull off combos. Siphon Dark Matter. Exploits crew panic. And that... yeah, what does the torture thing do? What does torture do? Torture. Just damage over time. 136 per round. That's actually very powerful. The unit is panicked and may act out on its own. Let's go for the protective field again, since we can. And it's apparently down. Let's go for the salvage harpoon. Okay, they're vulnerable now. Managed to apply that one. Oh, that's 147 damage, but that should maybe kill him. He managed to heal himself up again. That's nasty. Those 2 dots add up nicely. Set up for the tank with crew panic and you get healed. Yeah. I agree. I agree. They're nice. They're always attacking our sorcerer over there though. I guess they perceive him as the biggest threat. I guess he created a lot of aggro. Let's do that. Let's warp the atomic substructure. Ah, some evasion. Crap. What do you have on you? Yo ho ho. Min damage, max damage. That's a pirate buff, I guess. We didn't set up the engines down. Exploits crew panic. Yeah, we haven't been doing that. Let's go for that. Let's do a little bit of damage to everyone. It's probably not bad. We still have the heal over time, so 76 per round. They can do quite a bit of damage to us before we really feel it. Let's go. Man! They're actually healing him up all the time. What does he do? Yo ho ho, terror tactics, shiver me timber, spray and pray. I think he's the healer. No? Where does he get his healing from? I don't get it. Let's quicken. Pirate healed 525. Yeah, but how did he do it? Can the warden heal? Oh, and we get that. Okay, so we can... Which one of these do you should I use first? Since it's saying... Damage 11 to 25. Crew. Let's go for the dark matter extraction. Come on, crew panic. Yes, very good. Oh, our own crew has panicked. That's nasty. But we can probably go for death from above. Which is the only crew panic exploit that we have now, apparently. We also have engines down. We could also just go for the engines down, try to exploit that. Okay, that was 200 damage. And now let's go for the torture. Come on, die already! Yeah, they probably must have some drone healing, since they have no innate healing abilities. It must be drones. Inflicts, exploits vulnerable. They don't have vulnerable. Yeah, let's go buff our own guys. I probably have to drop a heal on the knight. Ah, no. Is that combat log? What did he use? What did he use? Where is it? Let's cauterize the hull. And then let's go for the protective field on everyone. Reduce that damage that comes in. They may have a lot of HP, but our problem is not their damage, but our own damage. We're having a very hard time taking them down. Okay, so engines are down. We're gonna try to exploit engines down. They're down to 200. And they're healing again. God damn it! Why are they healing every time? What is that? Alright. I'm gonna try. Well, no. Ship disable is just not gonna work. I'm gonna go for spray and pray. Attacking the knight. Actually took. Whoa! You took a lot of damage there, buddy. Holy cow. And the harpoon is disrupted. That's nasty. They still have the panicked crew, so let's go for that one. Come on. Okay, he's down to 138. Now, come on. I'm gonna hit him with the torture and hope that he dies from the damage over time. Or maybe from the rogue. Die already! Yes, our knight is taking some damage. Let's drop the quicken on our healer so that we can get some more healing done. Yeah, that doesn't look good for the knight. I could probably reinforce the hull, increase damage resistance for 5 turns. So let's do that. And then, I mean, the ablative field surrounds the ship with a defensive shield. That might not be bad, but I guess I gotta go for cauterized hull at this point. Okay, yeah, I mean, that worked. We got some healing off. Which one do we take? I think we're gonna take the, what are you? What is he? Science ship, right. So we gotta take out that pirate science ship then. Let's take his engines down. We have nothing that can exploit engines down, but we can go for the siphon dark matter. I'd rather go for the protective field though. Buffing our own guys and healing them is what our science guys should do. They're going for that damage buff, the yo-ho-ho again. Let's go for some torture. Sounds so evil. I thought we were the good guys, the Federation, but apparently we're also torturing people. Exploits engines down. We could go for the release mines, but at this point we only have one more enemy. 169 damage. I've never seen a science ship with that much HP. It's pretty crazy. Let's go for more targeting support, because that, I think that also buffs the damage that we do. Min damage, max damage, yeah, that's quite a bit, actually. Let's go for Siphon Dark Matter. He only took 19 damage. That is not a lot. I mean, he's gonna take 79 per round, but yeah. Still, let's go for the harpoon. Okay, he now has hull breached, which will allow me to go for... Where is it? Warp the atomic structure. We also have the min damage, max damage buff. I did 142 on the science ship, that's good. He also has vulnerable, which is really good. That should actually bring him down, maybe. If we had only tier 2 ships, then we would probably be fine here. We still have the heal over time. No, it's the siphon, actually. It is the siphoning. We're gonna get another round of dark matter extraction, so probably won't have to worry. Let's go for the speed buff. I can't exploit the crew panic. MechXGL says just kill them. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to just finish that ship off. I guess you're right. Let's try it. $123, they're down to 43 HP. The torture is probably not a good idea since it's a damage over time thing. Yeah, he's gone. Goodbye. And then we probably want to torture this guy. Sounds so evil. But yeah, the damage and power boost just from tier 1 to tier 2 is massive. Should have gone for that probably a lot sooner. Now that it's 3 versus 1 though, it's not quite as bad. Let's go for the protective field. We can exploit the engines down, so let's go for the flak barrage. And siphon some more dark matter to gain more health. Siphoning. Their crew is panicked now. They're vulnerable. Or are they? No. They just have less evasion. Let's make it happen. Come on, just shoot them. That's our bread and butter thing with the rogue. Exploits crew panic. They still have that. I could probably go for the death from above. I mean, we're not going to disable them. I don't have a hull breach. I could probably have set up some hull breach stuff. Let's go for more healing here, so that they don't have to pay the dark matter in the base. Engines down. We still have another turn, so I probably might want to go for cauterize hull. Heal our guys up before we destroy him. It's a bit of min-maxing, but oh well. We need to min-max probably, at least a little bit. Let's go for the flak barrage, go for some overkill. 171. We should probably get some good loot out of this. 113 and 357 rewards. Let's see if the Yablings actually give us something good. Wonderful work, really well done. Now we'll just take charge of the freighter and we'll be on our way to collective space. Have the fuel then. Thank you kindly. We'll send the word up to corporate that you're better than run-of-the-mill, ingrateful, double-dealing Federation cheapskates. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear it. The Yablings have been robbed, retrieved the fuel, gained some materials. I guess that's fine. We weren't really that hard-pressed for materials anyways, but... yeah, okay then. No, wait. I wanna do something else. Reputation gained. Ensign Dutard. You... is that yours? I guess that's on the ships, on the ships themselves. I think the ships gain some new troops. Unlocks the Ghost Pepper Bomb, ground combat power. No, that's not what we want for Conf Kicks. We want more space stuff. Activate nano repairs and personal magnetism ground combat powers. No, that's not what I want. Let's just go for the basic inventor training. I guess that's gonna be good. Just increasing the attributes is also kind of useful. Should probably have gone for the physicist training with Horath as well. Okay. Tier 2 ships can be constructed. Exactly, that's why I wasn't just letting the time move forward. So we need yeah, I don't know. Should we go for the bigger hull points, or should we go for the chance for evasion? I think it's actually better to go for that one with the bigger hull. This one is more expensive though. Why? I don't get it. Which one is better? Any thoughts on that? Which of these is better? Resistance differ a lot. Okay, so these guys have higher chance for crew panic and hull breach. These guys have chances for vulnerable. Sensors. Engines. Okay. I was totally unsure myself. I went for the Guardian. Because the speed is higher. Yeah. And the hull points are higher as well. I think we're just gonna go for the Guardian then. I'm actually not too happy that there are two. I have no available officers that can command that ship. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna switch someone out. Construct it. Okay, and then we still need one of these guys, but they're very expensive. So we probably have to wait a little bit until we can make that happen. Okay, fleet is gonna return. Resources are coming in. Okay, we've cleared out that section. Show the location. Now that should probably allow me to go for another thorium reactor. Construct that, and we're gonna send Ginger Giant to explore the next room. Go for it, my boy. Okay, our fleet is back in Starbase. You didn't have the time bender? Like XGR says, horror. I disappointed the cadets. I'm sorry, green shirts. Crew mutiny 1, aim -4. Oh yeah, our morale is pretty bad at this point. I should probably... I mean, I was trying it, just didn't have the power for it. I'm sorry. Guess I shouldn't have promised them that I would do it then. Dark matter multiplier, fuel plant. Produces 1 additional fuel per day. I definitely want a materials multiplier. Just making that a little bit easier, but I don't have any reactors. We want to clear that room out as well. So Ginger Giant, let's do that. The other guys are just hanging out here now. I should probably send them into battle, but I'm loath to do that if we don't have the proper ships. Okay, we have the new Guardian class starship ready for active duty. All it needs now is a commanding officer, which you may assign from the ship management console. Okay, we're gonna go for comf kicks. So we've got a Guardian and we've got a Sorcerer. I'm already building a power thing. I can probably just use these two and the Rogue. The Rogue doesn't really get hit all that often and does have the cloaking ability. Does have a bit of a cooldown, but they don't tend to really shoot at the Rogue. The big problem is that we're kind of missing out on damage potential. What are we getting? What are you bringing? 38 crew. 134 materials. 38 crew. Yeah, we still don't have enough dark matter. We still don't have enough dark matter generation, I think. We should probably send a fleet to Lupus and actually get it in under our thumb. Let's do that. So we got you. We're gonna pull you out. We're gonna put comf kicks in there again. Oh yeah, we need to pull these items off. What is it? Ship management. So we got the Acolyte, who is using the adrenal glands for more speed. We're going to edit that one, and we're going to pull that one down. And the Knight. Oh, the Knight wasn't using anything. Okay, then. Because I actually want the speed buff on the Acolyte. So, ignore the drones. Have that thing. He also has the adrenal glands. I guess we're going to put the Omega drones on the Knight. Do something like that. More resource generators. Build power. I'm already going for the dark matter creation. I mean, I should probably recruit some more officers now that I have the crew for it. It's gonna cost me 150 crew. I still don't have anyone who's level 7. But yeah, analyze officer pool. Yeah, no. We can only do that once we have a commander. But then we're gonna have a second team, which is gonna be extremely good. That's gonna be extremely good. Alright, guys. Head out. Head out to Lupus. We need more dark matter. You're properly equipped. Move it. Oh yeah. Definitely repair everyone before you go out. Dithorium reactor is now online. Let's show the location. Okay, let's put a materials thing on there. That's giving us 15% increase from missions. We should have at least one. That would be good. Starbase exploration attack. My exploration team is under attack. Oh dear. The exploration crew have been ambushed by a bevy of Chruul. Let's prepare for combat. We have a juvenile Chruul tyrant and a fledgling Chruul hatcher. What can these guys do? Barrier. Bind. Okay, they can inflict exposed and exploit exposed. That's pretty dangerous. What can you do? Diseased spit. And afflicted. Can buff themselves and can exploit afflicted. I mean, that's pretty good. They are very vulnerable to blinded. Yeah, both of them. Vulnerable to blinded, some resistance to being shocked. Okay, I can work with that. We can inflict blinded, can exploit exposed, can inflict bleeding. You can inflict afflicted and exploit shocked. Ah, they're both the same. Ah, well, the green shirts can die. It's fine. I have actually no idea what bevy means. Levi's son of Mars. Okay, which one do we go for first? I mean, that guy has less HP. Guess it doesn't really matter. Let's go for the... Holy crap! Okay. What? 6 damage? Really? Kill the fool. Okay, he's gone. Oh no! Oh no! That's nasty. Let's go for blinded again. I guess because these guys have just a huge eye area. Yeah, they have resistance to shock. The green shirts might die, but oh well. They're green shirts. That's how it goes. He's exposed. He's in critical condition. Should we go for bleeding? I can't really give him the exposed thing. I guess we're gonna go for bleeding here. Oh, he's evaded. And our cadet has also evaded. Yeah, that shot only does 8 damage. That's not a lot. But yeah, our blinded shot is back up. No, another evasion. And oh, and one of the green shots died. Bevy, a large group of people or things of a particular kind. Ah, a swarm. Thank you. Thank you for increasing my vocabulary. Okay, and he's dead. Goodbye. We lost the green shirt, but that's how it goes. The crew was successful against the Chruul. Acknowledged. Okay, we made contact with the dark matter extractor at Lupus. Federation scientists heroically offer to remain at work and store dark matter for your use. Okay. Current resources. Oh, they have max capacity. Okay, give me that. And then we also got to deploy a satellite drone. Deploy me. 3 days. It's fine. And we clear out that section. Some more XP, some more materials. Can we clear out anything else over there? Yeah, we can clear out these. So I got something to do for you, Ginger Giant, then. It also levels him up, and it gives us more options, so someone has to do it. Someone has to do it, so it might as well be Ginger Giant. Tech Priest is creating more dark matter, which is good. He would be happy about creating more dark matter. Oh, there are the Chruul! Starbase exploration event. There's a troubling development brewing with the expedition crew. What's happening? Ginger Giant is in a bit of a quandary, having just been informed by the expedition second in command that the crew has likely been infiltrated by leecher mimics. If you can't figure out who is and isn't human, you may need to quarantine most of the expedition. Huh. Alright. We're gonna try it. Investigate the crew. First, the investigation began smoothly, but it quickly devolved into wild accusations and desperate, increasingly suspicious pleadings. Then the fighting began. Attack! Alright. Leecher, monster worm. These are just young worms. Why are we even fighting them? Come on. Yes, heal everyone. Oh, holy cow! 145 damage? Frickin' hell! You gotta be kidding me! I mean, they only killed a cadet, so... Donate blood... Self. It can feed. This is gonna be nasty. What do they have? Very vulnerable to exposed. Very vulnerable to exposed. Can we do anything in terms of exposed? I don't think so. Targeting assistance. What does that do? Temporarily provides your team with improved aim and damage. Exploits exposed, inflicts bleeding. We definitely have to go for the smaller worm first. We could probably retreat, but on the other hand, I mean, these cadets only have 25 HP. We'll see how it goes. All enemies. Let's go for some damage here. Yeah, that guy is almost gone. Confused, exploits bleeding. Could probably go for confused. Neuro spike, come on. Yeah, that was only 8 damage. Yeah, he's bleeding. I mean, they're attacking, they're force attacking the cadets. Oh, the green shirts. So he is confused. It's panicked and may act out on its own. That has a cooldown of 4. I need to get that guy down, but I should be able to do that with anything. So 36, 39. Come on, hit. Yeah, that guy's gone. That should still be doable. This should still be doable. Blind him. He resisted. And he's donating blood. What does he do? Healing himself up, you nasty bugger. I mean, whenever he's healing himself, he isn't doing damage to us. No! crap. He has me dotted and he is off of it. Yeah, I guess I'm screwed here. What happens if I retreat? I never done that. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if I retreat? Are we gonna get followed? What's the procedure? Will he get a free attack? Is it even worth it to retreat? Or should I just try to maybe kill him with an attack? You don't know since you never retreated. Yeah. Heal over time. Yeah, he's feeding. Damage over time. Donating blood. Stat changes. He has less aim. Problem is that his abilities do a crap ton of damage. Single enemy, 14 to 24, 12 over 3 rounds. If he does 24 damage to me and the 12 damage dot works, we're gonna be screwed. What's our... Yeah, we have some negative resistance for bleeding. I can probably kill him in 2 rounds with Death's Door. I think so. I think we're gonna go for the bleed. He doesn't have any resistance to it, so I'm hoping that I can. $39 to $59. 87, 117%. I have to take him out here. Laser him. Phaser blast. Precision shot. I'm gonna take that one because it has such a high hit chance. Holy cow, that was close. That was close. That's the first ground battle where I actually was close to losing an officer. Staff held a memorial for the green shirts we've recently lost in combat. It was extremely emotional. Ah, come on! Those green shirts. You can just see in the background how we're producing the green shirts. Or is that just a production for their clothing? These are just meat. Lambs to the slaughter. Big gun saved the day. With the Leecher mimics finally taken care of, the few remaining survivors get back to the task at hand. Acknowledged. Holy crap, that was tense. We only have 13 viewers at the moment. I wonder if Halcyon is not as popular as Battle Brothers, or if it is the unscheduled stream. Or if it's maybe just a slow day because we have XCOM 2 War of the Chosen coming out tonight. I wonder. Could be all of these. Could be none of these. Could just be me. But all the people that are here, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Vala says, walk softly and carry a big gun. Wise words, once said by someone. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, we have 626 dark matter. It's not enough. It's not quite enough to go for one of these guys. He has more speed and more crit and more damage. Less hull though. This guy has evasion, has more hull. I don't get these ships. I mean, we can probably use the... we love your streams. Thank you. Could probably construct fleets against specific enemies, but to be honest, that's too much micromanagement for me. I don't want to do something like that. Tech Priest, we gained more dark matter. And we gained more materials. Now, we should probably be able to build that ship now. We're 702. Ah! It's not enough. It's still not enough. God damn it. Okay then, let's send Ginger Giant in. Let's make that happen. He's getting quite a bit of fighting experience. And Tech Priest has leveled up. He's now level 5. Let's go for this. That's just because that gives him some engineering and some stuff. So probably helps with the dark matter generation and things. Oh no, we get 2 points. Interesting. Another trade point. Unlocks the reinforced hull, ship combat power. That's pretty basic. I think we want that. I think we want that one. Oh. Alright, that's good. Still not quite there with the dark matter. Materials multiplier is now online. Just need another officer to feed that one, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Officer unavailable. Yeah, but it is providing a passive bonus as well. But yeah, the materials are still a problem. Satellite drone has been deployed at Lupus. Now, we definitely gotta kick that Chruul fleet out over there. The question is, will we be able to do that? These are tier 2 ships. I mean, we got 2 tier 2 ships as well. Stationed at Figueroa, that's a raid fleet. I don't want them in my space, so we're gonna try that. Save it. Save is complete. We're gonna send the command fleet. Redirect the fleet. Kick those assholes out. Oh, our fleet in Federation space has encountered a yabbling merchant with a proposition. Yabbling merchant vessel claims to have a piece of equipment they were going to return to the authorized secret arms vendor they bought it from, seeing that it's still well within the warranty period. However, they offer to sell it to you at a discount. I can just open fire. I actually appreciate them coming to me. What do you have? I gain Tetrian Hull. The Yabbling merchant happily makes the exchange, complimenting you on your astonishing negotiation tactics in flowery terms. More morale, 3 Yabbling diplomacy, Tetrian Hull 2 equipment. So what does that do? Plus 6% hull, less hull rupture, no, more hull rupture resist, more health, and less hull breach chance. Sounds like something that should be on the knight, actually. Let's screw the drones. We have a dedicated healing person. Yeah, that buffs the hull points up to 1715. That's good. Second level 2 ship. We have 2 tier 2 ships now, and 100 dark matter away from the third one. Ah, Commander Nova, welcome. Leeches nearly killed an officer. Yeah, that was a very close ground fight. And we're under attack again by another gnarly bastard. Exploration crew have been ambushed by a group of Grombuli. Prepare for combat, of course. Oh, man. I mean, he's also juvenile. Oh, wait. Yeah, we definitely gotta heal you. Okay, fledgling Grombilus Blinker. I gotta try it. Hey, Trixonian. Are you back from your Stargate session? Man, these guys have a lot of HP. What can they do? Shock, sting. And what can you do? Healing regurgitant. Healing everyone and exploit shocked. So we're gonna get zapped by these guys and he's gonna exploit the zapping. It looks like he should be vulnerable to blinding, but apparently he's not. Let's go with the shrapnel grenade. Let's do some damage to all of the enemies. Oh, and one of our green shirts is already dead. Oh, that green shirt wasn't very good anyways. Frickin' hell. What did he do? Afflicted, bleeding. I could inflict blinded on these guys as well. 39 to 59. I have a chance of actually killing that one outright. Yeah, okay, one of them is gone. We didn't take all that much damage. 10 damage on the guy on the lower end, and he killed the other one. Crap! This is gonna be a close one. Go for the big healing guy first. But I can probably kill the other one in this turn, which brings us down to one enemy that we have to fight. I want to make sure that he's dead. Dodge! No, he's not dodging. Ow. Yeah, okay, that worked. Ginger Giant is actually doing this kind of nice. They inflict the stuff that the big one exploits. So killing the small ones actually stopped that, yeah. Okay, we're done against the Grumbulus. Grumbulus threat. Very good. I like it. I'm happy that the game lets me heal before these battles. Okay, great. Those were starting to sound vaguely like words. I think this is hopeless. Okay, that's enough. Alright, we have 2 ships. So that is a quick moving vessel is covered in spikes that can be fired at systems. Vulnerable to hull breach. What is the system problem? Resistance to hull breach. Oh, come on! Come on! They're fighting in a very favorable sector here. Crap. That's their main weakness. Okay, we gotta go for crew panic probably. No hull breach at all. No hull breach at all. Yeah, exploits hull breach. We could probably go for something else. Other than... Oh no, warp atomic structure is one of our other abilities. I mean, we got some healing. I want to keep it though. I think that works quite nicely, what we currently have. People like the voice acting. Okay, I'm happy. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. Okay, what do we have for you? The brace. Brace for impact, reduce incoming damage, increase threat for a brief time. I think we're gonna probably rely pretty heavily on that. The healing... We're gonna take away the healing since we really don't need that on you. We wanna exploit the crew panic. 2 things that exploit the crew panic. Inflicting vulnerable might actually not be a bad idea here. No. They have no resistance against vulnerable. That will allow us to set up our rogue to some effect. Focus beam. We're gonna leave it like that. I like it. Okay, let's engage. Engage. Okay, let's go for... What do we do? We're gonna go for quicken. Alright. We're gonna take down the guy with less health in the beginning. What do you have? Hull breach resistance. Yeah. What about ship disabling? Yeah, they have some resistance to that, but it's not crazy. Let's go for the targeting support at this point. I think that might be good if we just start into the fight buffed out of the wazoo. Separate traits for combat and gaining XP from combat? I don't know what you mean. So reinforced hull gives us 20% damage resistance and increases threat. Brace increases threat for a brief time. Well, I'm gonna go with the reinforced hull. Savage strike. Oh, that still did 200 damage to us. God damn it. I'm gonna give him the ablative field. Senses are offline. Unnatural surge, but that didn't really do all that much damage here. Alrighty. That's looking good, I guess. So let's go ahead and maybe try to get some crew panic going. Yeah, the crew is panicked now. That's good. Let's also inflict vulnerable, maybe. Does that have a cooldown? Yeah, 2. Yeah, we're just gonna try to go for the ship disable. Not effective. We resisted it all. Hull breach is a possibility. No, it isn't. Vulnerable is a possibility. But yeah, we probably want to go for the shock mine. What else do we have? Death from above. That does a lot of damage. Has a chance to hull breach ourselves, but it's really not that high. And we have that sector thing. Yay! 350 damage. And they're now disabled, apparently. That's really good. So let's go for the torture then. Just some torture against the crew. It evaded it. And it still did 0 damage. I guess we must have a lot of damage mitigation on him now. 35% damage resist on the ablative field. That one does 20%. That one does 25%. Yeah, he's untouchable at the moment. Nice. Let's go for engines down. And then let's warp the atomic substructure. Purge the Xenos. I'm doing my best. They are the ones doing the purging though. We want to inflict vulnerable here, so that our rogue can feed off of it. Nice, some evasion going on there. Exploits vulnerable. I think that's exactly what we want. 260 damage. And then, oh yeah, we're gonna go for some more quicken here. That did not work. Whatever they tried to do. Crew panic. Yeah, they already have it, I guess. 146. Exploits crew panic. Let's do that. And they're gone. Okay, so now they're down to 1 ship. Very nice. We blew them up. Let's go for some... Oh wait, no. No, we want to go for more protective field. Keep the damage mitigation high. That's how we win these. Just hunker down. It's not vulnerable, but... Oh yeah, we can go for the targeting support as well. Keep the damage up. Could probably go for a little bit of healing. Our rogue is pretty hurt at this point. Not sure why. It also gives us some more damage mitigation. Yeah, let's go for the salvage harpoon. Yeah, it resisted the hull breach because that's just how it goes. But let's go for Siphon Dark Matter here. Yeah, we're extracting some. It would be kind of nice if we actually got Dark Matter from them. They are vulnerable though, so let's make that happen. Vulnerable exploited, 222. Okay, we should get our HP back just by the whole siphoning thing. 128. Yeah, let's exploit the crew damage on him. 300 damage. Holy cow, these are actually good numbers now. I like it. Let's take his engines down. The engines are down. And we have nothing to exploit that. Crap. I should probably quicken the rogue now. Just make him shoot a couple more times. Yeah, we could also go for the suicide run here. Dark matter extraction is still going on. Let's try that. Oh, both our ships are disabled. Was very worthwhile then to give it the quicken thing. Oh well, that's how it goes. Okay, 164. Let's warp the substructure. He's gonna be out for a while here. I have no method of hurting him at the moment. All my stuff is on cooldown. We don't have the ablative field though. Just the ship disable. Let's go for adaptive armor. Tier 2 basic damage is way more than the tier 2 base damage values. What? Barge the Xenos. Rogue was hit in all attack from enemy. Okay, that's why the Rogue was down so much. Okay, I get it. The Rogue is gonna be going for the next turn. So now he has a vulnerable on him. And we're gonna exploit that. Oh, holy frack! He almost wiped him out with just one shot. That should not happen. I mean, we have the heal over time, but still, that's just not right. Let's take his engines down. And he has the downed engines. Don't I have something that takes... Yeah, that was on the other ship apparently. I don't have anything that exploits the downed engine. We need to go for the reinforced hull again. Try to get some more aggro and some more attacks on the Guardian instead. The damage over time is nice, but I guess we're gonna go for the protective field here. Snipers are squishy. Oh yeah, some evasion happening over there. But yeah, apparently the aggro is still not enough. Let's siphon some dark matter. He wants it. He's a sucker for it. Siphon my dark matter, yes! That crew is panicked now. Let's go for increased damage. And now we should be able to actually exploit that crew panic. $206 damage, that's not too bad. Let's go for the torture. Finish him off. I'm thinking the battles would probably work better if they were a little bit faster. Maybe it's just me playing the game, taking too long. But they feel a little bit too drawn out. Just a tad. Okay, engines are down. Yeah, it's my fault that I didn't go for something that exploits the downed engines. That's for sure. Let's go for brace, so that he gets attacked. Warp the substructure. More crew panic. Once Horath levels up one more time, we'll be able to get his epic ability. Shorter battle than a Battle Brothers 15 versus 15 battle. Yeah, that's true, but I feel like the turn-to-turn gameplay is more varied since you have these abilities, and it's also more grabbable. Yeah, we get a really good amount of rewards for that though, so it's definitely worth it. Colony is safe, we gain some morale as well. And Vala the Shifty has leveled up, good. They currently have one material over there. We're just gonna leave these guys be. Leave the system. Okay, Vala the Shifty has leveled up. Congrats. We have one skill point. That is just gonna be unlocked on level 7. What do we want to do with you? Unlocks the point blank ground combat power. Backstep maneuver space combat power. Stealth ground combat power. A deadly attack from behind. Inflicts ship disable. 100% damage. And gain more critical and more science. I think that is a pretty good thing. That is a pretty good thing. I like it. Very good. So you have stealth now. Advanced stealth attack. Increase evasion by 25. Reduce threat by 25. I like it. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. I want more dark matter. I think we have all the dark matter in this area under our thumb, from the looks of it. So, I mean, I'm already in the area. I might as well try to get more crew as well. So let's send the command fleet to Organon. And we gained a cadet. Colony below us has been destroyed. We should... One moment, seems we're picking up a signal from the surface. Patching it through. Everywhere. We're masking our signal, but these things are relentless. Please send help. Here they come. Commander, we've lost the signal. There may be other survivors on the surface, but we risk any officer we send down there. Yeah, of course we're going to beam down. Of course. Oh, and we've got a Chruul leatherback. We have a lot of healing abilities, though. So I'm not too worried about the whole thing, especially because we're fighting with 3 officers, so it shouldn't be all that bad. What are you weak to? Afflicted is your biggest problem. Exploits exposed, inflicts blinded, inflicts bleeding. I think the bleeding is a pretty good idea. Inflicts afflicted, yeah. And we also have a chance to give our own allies if afflicted. That's pretty bad. This is probably be better. Irradiate. This is a all enemies ability, so we probably shouldn't do that one. Let's just focus fire the guy. He is afflicted, so that did 50 damage to him. He probably won't even be able to do anything over there. Inflicts grey goo. All enemies. That's pretty nice. Mine toss. 39 to 64. That has a pretty high chance of killing him. He has no defense against shock. Nah, he just barely hangs on with 5 HP. Cheeky bugger. And he's gone. Oh yeah, I have enough resources to get the second ship. Yeah, that is true. That is definitely something that I should do. We managed to evacuate 85 survivors from the surface. They're very grateful. Should return to Starbase now. Why is he saying that every time? No, I'm not going to return to Starbase. God damn it. Let's send the command fleet. Redirect the fleet. We're actually going to rebuild that colony. So what kind of task is that? Tactical, mainly. So comf kicks. Comf kicks a strong suit. No, wait. No, you're an engineer. Vala the Shifty's strong suit. 3 days. Do it. And then build the ship. Vala the Shifty needs a proper ship. So what would you guys choose over here? I mean, I always like the evasion chance on our ships. It's kind of nice. But the damage isn't all that great. Damage over here is much better. 112 to 182. And was a fast ground battle. I think the ground battles are working a little bit better than the space battles. Let's build the Ronin. Let's build the Ronin. I think that's fine. 6 evasion on a scale of, I think it's just 100. Yeah, I think 6% evasion. I mean, it's not huge, but... Actually, no. I'm building the wrong one. I should build the one that does more damage. It also has higher speed. Kind of like the whole speed stuff. I feel like the resistances are better on the archer. It is vulnerable to a hull breach, but I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's go for the archer. Construct, that's good. If we could get our hands on a level 7 officer. And we cleared out something, that's good. Yeah, I need to construct, but for that I need to research. I can still explore that one, so I'm gonna have Ginger Giant do that. Confirm the task. That is very good. Counselor's room, cadet barracks. Research how to build a cadet barracks facility to recruit crew and upgrade cadets. We're still lagging behind on the dark matter. I mean, I could just build a second dark matter thing. Send Ginger Giant in there to go for more dark matter. Building that one. Okay, that one is done, basically. Nothing else that we can currently explore. We've got to wait until we have more high-level officers. Alrighty. We're gonna have... we're getting to the point where we need more drones, but we're not quite there yet. Oh, well, that requires a commander. That requires a level 4 guy, though, so Ginger the Giant... he's not gonna be great for this. He's gonna take 8 days, because it is taking the engineering stat. Should probably send Tech Priest to do this one. But what else am I gonna do with Ginger Giant at this point? Let's do it. Colony at Organon has been fully rebuilt, is operating normal again. What I could do, now that I come to think of it, is I could actually have him fly around and install the drones, since I got free ships. I'm going to have my main fleet return, since we can always use them better for fighting. And the new Archer class starship is ready for duty. Very good. So, yeah, Ginger Giant, you gotta wait. You're gonna get the B-team ships. The good thing is that they're still upgraded, so they probably should be able to fight against pirates and stuff. We gained some dark matter, we gained some crew. That's good, I like it. So ship management, we got the Archer. Where is it? Archer, over here. Let's assign an officer. Vala the Shifty, congrats on your new craft. And then we should move the other people around. Oh man, that rogue has 4 stars. Also has a bunch of elite crew, which is kind of nice. I would like an option to actually upgrade these ships, but it's probably not going to happen. But yeah, so that rogue is going to go to Ginger Giant, who is then going to be much more useful. The Acolyte, we don't have a science officer as of yet, but the Knight is going to go to Tech Priest. He's going to be happy that he doesn't have to fly around in a Federation shuttle anymore. Could probably just scrap that Federation shuttle. Gain some crew and some dark matter from it. Yeah, why not? It was cheap enough. Quest rewards are giving really nice resources in my opinion. Whoa, new ship. Right, so now we got a new fleet. We should probably go for more questing then. Let me have a look at the missions. So, the return home, send a fleet to New Terra. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Defeat the Raider fleet. Defeat the Shrieker's fleet. Defeat the Corpse's fleet. Attack the space pirate base. Defeat Zeb Zealots. And upgrade the refinery at Ghost Head. That is, I think that's there since the beginning, so I probably have to do that as well. Stratonicea colony requesting aid. That's these guys over there. We could also try to kick those Chruul portal guys out. I should probably do that soonish. Amphitheia, Stratonitsikea. Yeah, we're gonna do that, so let's save it. Okay, now Amphitheia. We're gonna send the command fleet. Oh no, Ginger Giant is in this one now. Yeah, I guess because he's on the ship. Now the command fleet is gonna be the Archer Tactical with Vala the Shifty. Okay, so we got our proper tier 2 fleet on this one. Oh yeah, and you're missing your item. Probably need to customize that one. Let's go for ship management. Where is it? So yeah, that Chaos Order. We need the A fleet. We need the A team to be as strong as possible. There's just no way around it. Ship management. So the Archer needs the Chaos Order back. Which sounds odd, but that's how it goes. Okay, so go for Amphissa. Let's send the command fleet. Everyone's in good condition. Everyone has an item that's gonna help them. I'm gonna take 15 fuel, but we have a crap ton of fuel, so it's not a problem. It is not a problem. Okay, my fleet made contact with a materials mine at Amphissa. Willing to remain at this mine, continue extracting resources for my cause. Let's transfer the materials. Still not a green shirt on the series. I can't recruit any officers at the moment. I'm gonna make it happen. Don't worry. Once we get our guy, one guy to level 7, I'll be able to recruit more officers. Let's move into the next thing. Let's send the command fleet. I mean, I could probably construct the satellite over here, but I have better people to do that right now. Although we're already here. Nah, we need Ginger Giant to be able to do something as well. He needs to be useful. So let's send the command fleet. Okay, we can make contact. People are willing to remain at this mine. They're living very dangerously here. Okay, leave the system. We should probably take out the Chruul portal here. Not really worried, just bitching to get time to pass. I'm sorry. I'll try to make time pass faster. We're gonna go against this Chruul fleet. Do I have to set this guy up again? I think so. I guess we got a couple more abilities. Targeting support, explosives, triple shot. Got the focus beam. These guys are immune to weapons disruption though. Exploit sensors offline. I kind of like that one. You can equip 4. Can everyone equip 4? Yeah, so the bigger the ship, the more abilities you can have. That is pretty nice, I gotta say. Yeah, and I don't have anything that exploits engines down. I think we want to go not with the shock mine. And we don't have anything special in here. I don't think so. Release mines. All enemies. All enemies exploits engines down. But yeah, the flak barrage is also doing pretty well. That has a long cooldown. And I guess we're gonna need the brace. Okay. Well, I think we want to first and foremost we want to go for protective field. We got the rogue, suicide run, targeting strike. We got the backstep maneuver. I could just try to backstep one of them right away, but I think we're gonna go for the buff first. Just buff ourselves up, and then we'll go into the proper battle. Okay, some evasion, some 84 damage. That's not too threatening. Let's go with the reinforced hull. Increase the threat. Increase the damage mitigation. Oh! 400 damage just like that. That's just wrong. I mean, he's out. I have to heal him like right now. Okay. Let's disable the ship. Minus 10 to hit, minus 15 to hit, minus 15 to hit. If I can just take out the next guy. Yeah, his ship is disabled. That's nice. So we got him out of the rally. Let's go and bend the space-time. Get those buffs off. I can build a cadet barracks now, or that officer's room. Time already flies when watching me. I'm happy. That's good. That is how it should be. Do we have anything that we can exploit? No, we can't exploit the ship disable. I can disable another ship actually. Nah, we're gonna go for vulnerable here. Gonna make that ship vulnerable. I'm gonna try out to take the young aberrant first. I think that might be best. So at this point, we really want to lay on the damage. Let's siphon some dark matter. Let's probably take down the engines. Can't I do that? Where's that? Did I not take the engines down ability? I guess not. That's shitty, but yeah, we have people that are vulnerable. Let's just get some damage out here. Oh yeah, 423 damage. These guys are doing way more. Very good. Let's go with that now. Let's go for the torture. That did not a lot of damage, only 58 odd. They do have the crew panic though, which I can now exploit. Come on. 236. Protective field is up again, but it's still active. It's still active, I don't have to use that again. We're fine there. Could probably go for adaptive armor. Get a little bit of that damage healed that we just took. Already 1 hour. I've already been up for 2 hours. And I'm gonna be up for a bit more. What is it now? 11:30 at night where I live, so I'm gonna go for another hour and a half. He's almost down. He is almost down. We should probably just try to press our advantage. Let's take him down if we can. 300 damage! That's nice. That is awfully nice. Okay. We're not taking a lot of damage either. I like how we're doing now. Even though they have tier 2 ships, we're ripping them apart. Especially now with the additional damage. I guess the having higher level officers is definitely doing something for us there. Let's go for the hull breach with the harpoon. One of my favorite abilities. Probably my favorite ability actually. Exploits vulnerable. We could try to... Yeah, no, he has minus 90% to hit, so it's probably not a good idea. Let's go for a single enemy. 660 damage. So they have more HP, but we also are able to inflict more damage. Nothing I can do here. No, that's not true. I can go for the protective field again. That has worn off. 150 damage. We can just shrug that off now. But we need more aggro on the knight. Gotta be on the lookout for abilities that do that. Exploits vulnerable. No. Let's go for the damage buff. And let's also go for the let's go for the speed boost. He probably won't die. As of now, he still has the heal over time. Okay, so let's go for brace. Get more aggro on our guy there. And then I guess I need to go for the targeted heal. Cloak on Archer. I thought I had enough aggro on our Guardian now, but apparently not. Now the cloak is no longer needed. Let's just do some damage. That's still active. Still gonna gain a little bit more here. Don't think I have to cauterize over there. We're just gonna go and siphon dark matter. That's gonna heal our sorcerer quite nicely. Alright, that did it. Let's try to exploit the Chruul panic with as much damage as we can. So disintegrate hull. No. Let's go for more aggro with the reinforced hull. And let's just go for torture over here. Damage per round. And we got some evasion going. That's really nice. Makes me happy every time I see that. I wonder how the evasion is actually, how that works. I'm not 100% clear on that. Ship disable, weapons disruption. All enemies. Can hit all enemies with a triple shot. I could also just go with the backstep maneuver on that guy. Try to take him out. Yeah, he's gone. That's good. So now we only have the small weak one. The other one is dead from the damage over time. Holy cow, that is a lot of damage. We can gain some hull breach. No, we probably want to give vulnerable over there. Make it happen. Exploit that. I mean, I'm getting faster. I'm getting faster at these battles, especially against the Chruul, since we're fighting them a lot. No damage ability anymore. Let's just go for the buff again. And then let's go for... He's vulnerable now, so Bullseye is probably our best bet. 600 damage. Yeah, we can take these guys out real fast. Let's go for the warp atomic substructure. Go for the Chruul panic. Yeah, the Chruul is panicked. And that means that I'll probably be able to disable him. Death from above. Yeah, some of that was not effective apparently. We weren't able to disable... Yeah, we just recently disabled him. It's fine. It's fine. Weapons disruption is probably not something that we can really hit him with. Let's just go for just simple damage. Yeah, and that was enough to kill him. And we salvaged some equipment. Amygdalic projector. Gives more aim, less sensors offline. No, more sensors offline resist. And more... No. Sensors offline vulnerability. Immobilization vulnerability. More aim is actually good, but we don't tend to miss all that often. I don't think. It seems that the portal at our fleet's location dissipated as soon as we destroyed the Chruul contingent guarding it. There won't be any more Chruul coming from this sector. Very good. Could probably look into New Terra, but... Who's asking over for us there? Geminga. Let's send the command fleet over to Geminga first. I think we're able to take one more fight if we have to. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just a normal fuel refinery. Let's take some fuel with us. And let's leave the system. We can just have that fleet return now. I think we're pretty much done here. I mean, I could go into New Terra. What's going to happen if I do that? People in the chat. Is that going to be something horrible that I have to prepare for? Or how is that going to go if I move into New Terra? What's going to happen to me? Are we back in the starbase? I think we are. And these guys are still not finished with their stuffs. How is that even possible? Man, you guys are slow. 6 days, 6 days. I mean, they're only doing materials replication and dark matter creation. We could probably do better if we just sent them out and had them build the drones. We're gonna do that. We're gonna cancel the tasks. Cancel that one. I should probably send them out together. Create a second fleet. I should upgrade the equip on Archer. Yeah, probably. Where are we? Ship management. Well, yeah, I guess it makes sense to have something on there that increases the aim. I mean, that is also pretty nice, the damage increase. But I guess the aim is more important. Make sure that the devastating attacks of our ship actually hit. Yeah, Vala is off. Okay, thanks for hanging out. See you for the next stream. Tomorrow is going to be another scheduled one. Not sure if I'm going to play Halcyon 6. I could also play something else. Right, so I guess we're going to go after the pirates now. I think that's the best idea here. And the other officers we're going to send out to build those things. So this colony is going to go and have Tech Priest's fleet. Where's Tech Priest? Where's Tech Priest? God damn it. Yeah, over here. Right, sorry. We're gonna send you over there. System trait. Psychic font. Resistance to crew panicked. I mean, that's good, but not really all that important to me. So launch you. And then we probably want to send someone else to emphasize. The only thing that is really annoying is that I can't merge fleets outside the starbase. That's a bit odd, so I can't have them I can't send them to different locations than rendezvous at a certain point. But yeah, we're gonna send a new fleet. We're gonna send Giant's fleet, and we're gonna have him in the Rogue over there. Kampfkriegs fleet we can destroy, and Draco's fleet with the Acolyte is probably not working. Tech Priest's fleet is working. Giant's fleet is working. Vala's fleet is using someone else. So let's go to that. Probably not using these fleet systems correctly as of yet. But yeah, so we want to send Giant's fleet in that direction. Welcome to Cute for Life, Angie. Nice username. We have a situation down in the material multiplier chamber. It's Cadet O'Brien, sir. He was in the multiplier while doing maintenance on the quantum particle discriminator when the system suddenly came back online and loaded him for multiplication. As you know, the nano multiplier loads all matter into the photonic nano array before it can multiply. And while we didn't think it could load living matter, well, it appears that it can. That's the interesting part. The way we see it, we have three options. We could just leave him in the system and there would be no risk of any explosion. However, we would also believe that we should be able to safely unload him with only a small chance of something going wrong. This is actually very exciting. We should try to multiply O'Brien. I mean, we actually have no idea what the odds of success are, but we'd love to try. What do you guys think? We're gonna go do a little bit of a straw poll here. I mean, O'Brien is only a green shirt. Leave him, save him, multiply him. Okay, that's done. Copy. What could possibly go wrong if we multiply him? I have no idea. Worst case, we get 2 idiots. I mean, it would be kind of tempting if we could actually multiply the crew. We really wouldn't care about their mortality rate. Oh wait, we don't already. Okay, multiplying is winning out so far. Be fruitful and multiply. That's what we're gonna do. Worst case is we have 2 idiots. Well, no, I think the worst case is that stuff explodes. That might be fine. Okay, no one is voting for anything else other than multiply. I should have known. I should have known. You don't care about O'Brien at all. Let's multiply him then. Excellent choice, sir. We're super excited to see what'll happen. It will take a few days to calibrate all the settings and review, but we'll let you know the results. I'm not sure if O'Brien is as excited as you are. But we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, and I actually have to send my proper fleet out to, I guess, fight these guys. These are tier 0, tier 1. I'm not sure how much experience we get from that, but we should still do it. We want to send a new fleet. We're going to send the command fleet. I'm probably going to repair everything, which it is going to do automatically. So repair all and send them out. Anticlimax, cliffhanger. It's fine. Alright, so what do these guys have? Hull breach, they're resistant to vulnerable. But they're very, very vulnerable for engines down. So we probably want to load something that can make... Yeah, we already got the flak barrage. It's okay. We're gonna go for it. These guys should not be too crazy. Right, so let's go quicken. Oh yeah, I should have probably gone for more defense here. Ow. 86 damage. We might actually be able to kill this guy almost in one shot. Targeting support. Damage resistance. Didn't explode immediately. That is a relief, I guess. Do we have any multiple enemy abilities? No, but we want to reinforce the hull. Take more aggro on our Guardian. Yeah, like that. 21 damage. Come on, stop tickling me. And that should do it. He should just die from the damage over time. Well, not quite, but with the other... If I apply the other damage over time, it's probably going to be a thing. Let's go for the ship disable here. Go for a little bit of a backstab. Yeah, not effective. Torture. Now they should be gone. Yeah, they're just gonna die on their own. We're gonna ignore that other ship. Let's go for the harpoon. Oh yeah, we managed to apply the hull breach. That's good. Exploit the hull breach. Go for crew panicked. 175. Taking a little bit of damage over there. 68. I can go for all enemies here, but I guess I'm just gonna ignore that one. With nothing that can exploit the crew panic. That would be really nice to have on the Rogue. Blinded Reader says, in my game I went for the pirates really early while waiting for my tier 2 ships. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done as well, but it was the first time of me really playing it properly, so... Yeah, what can you do? We're just gonna lay on the damage. And the other guy died from the damage over time. That's good to see. Should we go for heal over time? I'd like to save my heal over time ability a little bit, since I don't want to return to the base if I don't have to. Let's go and disable the ship. Go for death from above. 263. Yeah, it didn't work. Ship disabled. Didn't catch him. Okay, let's just maybe take him out directly. He's at 5, so... let's just finish him. Do we still get XP from that? If you had chosen any other option, you would have wondered what would have happened if you had multiplied him. Yeah, I guess so. We gain a smoke expeller, which looks suspiciously like a burning toaster. Vulnerable resistance plus 20% and more evasion. Oh, for length of combat, that's a consumable. Does not cost a turn to deploy. Equipment is consumed permanently. I don't like permanently consumed stuff. I never, in no RPG that I play, has that. Incoming hypercast. Federation, you have vaporized my subaltern. But your pesky Federation freighters will melt before my flagship's guns. That being said, I suggest a grand bargain between Cut and the Federation. Come to my position so that we may converse freely. Or engage in glorious combat. The choice is yours. The corpses. I defeated the corpses fleet. Okay, we gain the reward. We gain 45 additional reward. Now what can we do over here? That still belongs to someone else. I guess we have to fight down the faction. Let's send the command fleet into the next thingy. Let's just clean up the pirate rabble over here. Picking up a hail from the pirate ship in the sector. Should we respond? I mean, you're asking me should we respond, but I don't want to even see his face. Federation Commander, I must congratulate you for destroying my other fleet, for it demonstrated your value to my glorious cause. For today is the day a glorious coup, last of the Zla Kotoro. Begin my corpse's death march to power and I intend to for you to join me. You want me to join your death march? Really? Not death march? Should it be more grandiose? Extinction path? Slaughter trail? What were you planning? As I'm sure you can tell, I'm destined to become the new Admirex of all the pirates. The Admirex of all Admirexi. Or the Admirex, if you will. I suppose you want our help. Though I do not require it, I'm excited by your ability to contribute to my cause, yes. Whatever it is you want, I don't think I'm interested. I confess, Terran, I overestimated your intelligence. He's real mad now, he's like, whoa! I shall make recompense by slaughtering you. Or death marching me. Or something like that. I guess these guys have the same vulnerabilities as the others. Yeah. Yeah, engines down is still their problem. Our Horath can actually completely negate their resistance to crew panic with his stuff. So I guess this is good enough. We're just gonna go into the battle. Alright, I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. We're going to go for the damage resistance with the first turn. Okay, 33 damage. That is laughable. Absolutely laughable. Let's go for target support. Okay, 65 damage. Let's go for reinforced hull to pull the damage on our tank. Cloak first to make use of it. But we're gonna lose uses of cloak that I might probably want at some point. Let's go for bend space time. But yeah, it's probably a good idea to cloak at the beginning of the battle. We'll do it now. Okay, we're cloaked now. Anything else? I probably have to go for 1 stacker adaptive armor, but I really don't want to. We'll see. He's getting healed a little bit over time, 136. It might be enough. Okay, he's gonna take a bunch of damage over time. He doesn't have anything that I can exploit, right? And we can't go for the ship disable, which is fair, I guess. I guess that's fair. Let's go for the salvage harpoon over here. Oh, and he evaded the harpoon. You cheeky bugger. Okay, the cloaking is definitely doing some work over there. That is for certain. Guess I should have just destroyed it instead of wasting my damage over time on him. But yeah, let's go for the heal over time. It's probably time to do that. We're also reinforced. There's going to be some damage mitigation as well. Torture is going to be up soonish. Let's destroy him first. Okay, crew is panicked. That's perfect. Now let's go for a bit of a flag barrage. Oh no! Right, I forgot that the flag barrage exploits the engines. Engines down. I actually didn't put engines down into the lineup again. Come on! I'm not thinking straight. So at this point, our rogue does so much damage that we can just go for raw damage output without having to necessarily go for some of these. Let's give us the damage resistance again. The quicken is also really helping us, putting out a lot of stuff there. A lot of heals, a lot of additional damage from the science ship. It's very nice. Might probably make more, might be more useful just putting it on the rogue, but eh. They still got the crew panic. I don't want to go for the disable, but we can just probably destroy him with disintegrate hull. Yeah, 361. That's probably gonna give us the overkill bonus, so we're gonna gain better loot. Now, let's start with siphoning some dark matter over here. Let's hit him with the 2 damage over time things. Yeah, he got that one. Yeah, I can't disable him. That's shitty. That's shitty. Suicide run doesn't work. Let's go for damage buff on all guys. Okay, now the torture is gonna hurt even more. That's gonna do 300. Just all on his own. Damage over time is pretty nasty since they can't really evade that, I don't think. He does have the crew panic as well. So let's go for that. 369. It's hitting our guardian a bit, but he's not doing much damage. Let's warp the atomic substructure. I should probably quicken the rogue then. We're just gonna hit him with bullseye at this point. It's the most useful ability of all. Oh, he's gonna just die now. 442, that should also give an overkill bonus. Nope. We're not getting any. Come on! Why, wait! Noble Federation opponent, you have proved your worth as a noble and brave combatant, and I, Lord of Sla Yantu, once served 4 years in a state facility for aggravated bravery. In fact, you're so worthy that I, Lord, he who jump kicks sharks, bestow upon you my greatest secret, the location of my materials hoard. You'll want to follow those coordinates right away, I'm sure. So, just ignore my escape shuttle. Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay, so the corpses are done. That should also allow me to build something on there. There's still nothing. Guess I have to free the entire sector before I'm able to build settlements in there. So let's just move on to the Shriekers. Our fleet is just tearing through these guys, which is, I guess, as it should be. Send the command fleet. And we've got the materials mine. Transfer that stuff, view the facility, and let's deploy the drone. Yeah, Ginger Giant is the only one who can do it. He's not really suited for it since he's a tactical officer. I probably need a science guy to do that, but oh well. And over here, transfer the crew, view the facility, deploy the drone, tech priest, make it happen. It's not going to take a couple of days, but that's fine. We're almost at level 7 with Horath, which will allow me to go for an additional officer. And that's going to give us our second full fleet. Looking forward to that. I wonder, for the people that have experience with the game in chat, would you say that it's better to always have a mixed fleet? Or would you say that mono fleets will do better against enemies? And what kind of mono fleets are the best then? We're gonna do away with the disabling strike, and we're gonna go for the engines down here. That's all the changes I'm gonna make. Resistance to sensors offline, we don't care about that. How about the secret pirate base right here on the map? We could go for that, but then the other pirates might go away, and I want the XP. Damage resistance. They have some defense against vulnerable, so it's probably not gonna one-shot him. Let's go for targeting support. No XP here. We're not getting any experience from fighting these guys? Is that not a thing? I'm pretty sure that it is. We're gonna go and have more aggro on our knight. Hopefully. That would be kind of nice if they would actually do that kind of thing. Let's quicken our ship over there. Ah, right. No, he means he doesn't have experience in the game. Yeah, okay, I get it. Sorry. Thanks for clearing that up. Who's gonna be next? Exploits vulnerable. Doesn't work, but yeah, I guess I should have just taken him down. Go for 2 shots. Remove the guy. Let's just go for that. Oh, he evaded it. God damn it. That's not right. You should not be able to evade that. Now he's gone. Good. Now, let's go for the damage over time. Hit him with both. And that is probably gonna kill him completely. Yeah, if only I could get a crew panic exploit on my rogues. That would be it. That is what I need. I'm gonna have a look through the ability tree to see if I can possibly get that on my rogue as a ship combat thing, because we're getting that effect so often, and we're only able to make use of that with the Guardian. Might probably be better to have 2 knights and a science ship instead of the rogue, although then we're gonna miss the damage output. And 1 AM in Greece. It's exactly midnight in Germany. I'm gonna go for another hour, I guess. Do you have to go? Do you have to go to bed? Let's just hit him. Hit him! Alright, and the other damage over time. And now we should probably just die from the damage over time on its own. 268 and 172. Not quite, but we're getting there. Let's go for the warp. Okay, it's so sleepy you have to leave. Thanks for coming out. See you on one of the next streams. Thanks for being here. They're totally different officers though. Science guy could freeze and my rogue was the other one subclass 2. Yeah. The problem is that I don't know enough about the game yet to really make super informed decisions. But the problem is I can't have that for every game. I can't know every game intimately. Which is sad. Because I'm pretty sure that there are crazy synergies between all these. I could have had a look at the guide, probably. Okay, hypercast. Federation's officer, this is Savak. I lead the Shriekers. You have just now destroyed my secondary fleet. I am impressed. Moreover, I may be of service to you. My location is visible to you. Come listen to my proposal. And you and I can together stop this madness. That is one crazy dude. Commander, map was retrieved from the pirate ship's computers before they were destroyed. It seems that they were en route to the Pulsar. There are records of some kind of treasure hoard of stolen dark matter. It's likely guarded, but we could investigate and try to retrieve the dark matter for ourselves. Okay, where's that? I want the dark matter. Materials hold on Aquila, materials hold on Draco. And where's the other one? Yeah, I probably want that. We successfully multiplied Captain O'Brien. And again, the achievement, O'Brien's Conservation Society. Successfully multiplied O'Brien. Okay, 50 times! We now have 50 Cadet O'Briens walking around engineering, and they're all normal as far as we can tell. Again, 50 crew. Yes, we believe so. Other than being a little freaked out, they seem completely normal. However, the multiplier is overloaded, and it will take days to bring it back online. Acknowledged. But yeah, that's pretty nice. I like the influx of crew. You had the same issues and thought processes too? About the synergies between the different classes and all? Yeah, I get that. I understand that. Getting some bio ratings from below. Pirates sometimes use monstrous space creatures as guards. Could be dangerous. Why are they doing that? If you ever wanna get to your stash, you're gonna have some problems. We have a juvenile Borgoth smasher. The big problem is that I can't really decide how strong these guys are. I have no idea. Can't really tell from their size or anything. You would probably guess that the size or the looks or something tell you if they are super creepy. And you shouldn't even attempt it. What do you have? Way less resistance to being shocked. Afflicted is not a problem though. Could go for confused. We probably want to hit all enemies. Yeah, we all resisted. And they got it. Inflicts bleeding, inflicts blinding, exploits exposed. Oh, we can go for stealth. That's pretty nice. Let's go for stealth here. Vala the Shifty is now super shifty. Intensify! Oh, they have an attack that hits all of our guys. And let's go with the nano shield. Okay, that's good. I could probably also go with the heal, but doesn't really look like we need it. It doesn't really look like we need it. We're just gonna focus fire one of them. He resisted that, but he took enough damage as is. Let's go for bleeding. Oh, he's almost dead. He's attacking us, but come on, stop tickling me. What does he have? He is intensified. Oh, I can go for exposed. I probably have stuff that exploits exposed, but 115 damage. That was certainly some overkill here. Let's go for the emergency meds. He's not exposed as of yet. Blinding, bleeding. Which one does more bleeding? Oh, that's multiple enemies. No, let's just go for that one. That actually looks really dangerous, just stabbing the guy in the face. Shocked should probably work, because they're very vulnerable to that. Yeah, 78 damage. We're done. You don't have that much knowledge of the game yourself. It's interesting to see the other subclasses and other builds. I agree. I mean, the multitude of possible builds is very nice. Okay, we recovered a stash of dark matter. We should return to the starbase now. Come on! I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to return to the starbase for every little thing. What's that? Oh, no, right. No, I want to see everything. That's fine. Materials hold in Aquila. Land on Draco, invest the pirate base, return dark matter to starbase. Okay, that's just a quest. I wonder if we can do both. We're gonna go to Aquila as well with the command fleet. So redirect that one. And Horath has actually leveled up. Very good. So now we can go for the epic singularity. Unlocks the singularity power. It's once per mission. It does a crap ton of damage. Does a crap ton of damage over 3 rounds. And inflicts all this stuff. Yeah, that is very powerful. Definitely gonna go for that. I have another skill point. I could probably go for more physicist training. Increasing ship and ground combat damage by 6%. I mean, I could kind of combo with that pretty nicely. Yeah, the good thing is that now that I'm level 7, I will probably be able to also go for another officer. Dimensional pulse theory. Upgrades ablative field ship combat power and drop isotopes ground combat power. I guess we want that at some point. Hazard zone, all enemies doing some more damage. We're not really doing all that much damage with him, although just for the use of singularity, which we probably want to use once per mission, so every time, this is going to be very useful, upgrading the damage by 6%. Yeah, let's go for the engineering, science, tactical. Let's go with this. We're doing a lot. Ship and ground combat damage is being increased. It's good. We want that probably. Okay. Nice. So now we have additional stuff that we can explore, I guess. Officers are unavailable. Oh yeah, and I should also be able to research the thing that makes every newly hired officer automatically level 4. I should probably do that before I hire someone, so we probably have to split up over there at some point. Let's move on there. We've arrived at the location of the materials hoard. There appear to be some hostiles on the surface. I mean, let's go for it, because why not? That's how we roll. Heal that person with the dark matter. I'm not sure how they do that healing thing with the dark matter. Here, smear that on your wounds. Okay, what do these guys have? Very vulnerable to blinded. Both of them. Can we do anything? Inflicts blinded, yeah. Okay, he's almost dead just from that one attack. That's pretty nice. Blinded, heal. Inflicts blinded and exposed. All enemies! Yay! Kill the fools! Okay, we're covered in goo. I guess we're exposed now. Come on, go away! I wanna see what kind of status effects you have. God damn it! Okay, right. Let's exploit blinded. Yeah, and he's gone. I'm fairly rich. Feel you could even afford the tier 3 shipyard tech. That might actually be a good idea. Rather than hang out on the tier 2, we recover the materials. We should return to the starbase now. Gain the Artful Dodger. Can't touch this. On Horath. Ground combat evasion +2. That's great. Comf kicks. Gain some more ground combat speed. I like it. Just random upgrades for our guys. Let's have a look into the research. Maybe we can actually upgrade the starships. What are the costs? Yeah, we can. Must be at least level 7 to command tier 3 starships. Well, we're getting there. We have 2 level 7s already. So let's do it. Let's do it. It's... Oh, man! That is a lot of dark matter. Okay, comf kicks. Let's have a look. Advanced engineering unlocks the broadside salvo ship combat power. Single enemy. Does 130% damage and 67% over 3 rounds. Vulnerable, but does hull breach to someone else. Come alongside target ship and fire everything you have. Gives us also some engineering power. I like it. Let's go. We gain 2 skill points though. Oh! Ah, crap, I didn't read that. Chaos Theorist. I should have checked that one. Advanced Scientist, Chaos Theorist. Takes control of the targeted ship, letting the Chaos Theorist choose their next action immediately. That's pretty nice. What does that do? Lock your target in a stasis trap? Oh yeah. That's what I want. Okay, we still got 1 additional skill point. That's just a beginner mistake. Ghost Pepper Bomb improves ship speed by 10%. That's probably pretty good. Ship speed upgrade. Nano repairs on self. Personal magnetism. These are just ground powers, right? Yeah, they're both ground powers. I don't want only ground powers. We need the ground combat has never been a problem for us so far. We came close once, but other than that, it was fine. It did exactly the same thing in your skill tree. Who has another epic ability? No one. Why does no one have another epic ability? I mean, probably not everyone has that. Is that the case? Does only our first officer get an epic ability? Maybe. It's actually very powerful. Alrighty. We're already in Aquila. I wanna destroy him. Kill the Shriekers, then kill these guys, then go for the pirate base, and then take all that sector and take its resources. That's what I want to do. So let's redirect the fleet. This should not take too long. Satellite drone has been deployed at Organon. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. Very good. Who did I have in there? Tech Priest in Organon. So what else? I think we should move to Delta Virginia Geminga. So Tech Priest fleet, go out there. Need more. Probably have to build more drones at some point, but we're getting there. We still have 1 for Geminga, which brings us down to 2. 1 for Straticonia, which brings us down to 1. But yeah, the others haven't really been explored. I really don't want to do that without proper ships and backup. Only the first officer has the epic ability. Alright, that's interesting. Okay. Pirate Savak is hailing our fleet. Federation officer, this one. I guess he's saying that because he was originally part from the of the collective, and now he's just a weird rogue guy who actually has his personal identity. This one has a remunerative proposal for you. Please affirm if you would like to hear specifics. Take another course and I will instead apply pressure outside the bounds of speech. A collective pirate, how'd that came about? Thanks to a happy accident, and in combination with perhaps a rare disposition, this one is no longer of the collective. Rather, this one is Savak, a collective of 1, if you please. Nice, it doesn't sound particularly collective. Negative, its origins were a popular list of pseudonyms. Savak ranked in a high percentile in both concision and grandiosity, and thus was chosen. That's pretty nice. It sounds actually Vulcan, Savak. Okay. Additionally, I liked it. But you're a pirate? Yes. Care to explain? Thanks to a happy accident in combination... come on. Okay, so tell me about this proposal. My proposal, eliminate the Admirax and others who might aspire to be Admirax, and Savak would be the presence you wish. No. Then perhaps the collective mainframe is right about trueborns. Vicious, paranoid, built on flawed logic. Savak's vessel veers angrily towards your position. Let's go. Let's mush him. Loadout is probably fine. Yeah, loadout is fine. Let's just go. Hey, Tech Priest! Nice to see you. You're doing pretty well. You're currently busy installing drones on resource stations. You also got your own ship now. A proper ship, not just a shuttle. Right. So we do have that singularity thing. But it's warming up. It needs 3 turns to warm up. Okay, that's alright. So we're probably only going to use that for the really tough fights. But yeah, let's go for the protective field. You're moving on up? Yeah, definitely. Let's just go ahead. Yeah, we should probably cloak ourselves first. Although we only have 3 uses of cloak left, we might just want to use it in a situation where we really need it. Ship disable, what is in here? There's resistance to sensors offline, so ship disable is definitely an option. Let's just try to take that little guy out. No, he evaded it! God damn it. That's nasty. Do we have multiple enemy attacks? No. All single enemy. Let's go for... No, wait. No, not disable countermeasures. We want reinforce hull. I'm getting late for side Trixonian. Yeah, thanks for staying here. I do appreciate it. See you for the next stream. Bye bye. I should probably edit my spells again for more synergy. I tried. I mean, it exploits weapon disruption. I could probably just try to get some more weapon disruption on there. Why is the cloak only 3 uses? Is it equipment that you can buy? Didn't know that it had limited uses. No, most of the abilities where you have the numbers, if it is an equipment, then it is uses per mission. So I have to fly back to the station. Oh, sorry. To actually replenish the uses of, let's say, for example, adaptive armor or cauterized hull. Guess people have to rest or something. Okay, let's bend space-time. Just saying it like that, like it's so easy. Let's just bend space-time. That's just how it goes. Alright, I have multiple enemies now. No? No, that's still warming up. 2 more turns. No, he evaded it again. God damn it. They probably have to go for the heal over time there. I'm burning to actually use the singularity, but it's probably a waste in this battle. Let's panic the crew, maybe. Yeah, that should reduce the evasion to basically nothing. Yeah, we took a bit of damage there. Let's go for the heal over time. He who clones green shirts just bends space-time. Yeah. I mean, we got 50 O'Briens now. That's kind of nice. That happened while you were away, Tech Priest. We had someone fall into the materials multiplier, and then we decided to multiply him, and we actually managed to multiply him 50 times. So now we have 50 identical O'Brien green shirts running around. I'm dying to use this. I really want to use it. But it's probably better used on the Admiral. Ah, screw it. I want to see what it does. Come on. All breached. This guy didn't take any damage. Did he just dodge it all? Single enemy. Do we have? Yeah, we have no multiple enemy stuff. Disintegrate the hull. 285. Use it and return to HQ. Probably. We're not that pressed for time here. He does have the vulnerable. He's completely healed up. How is that even possible? Die! Yeah, that was definitely an overkill. And yeah, they're still taking damage from the singularity. 88 per round. It's actually not as powerful as I would have hoped. I probably have to go with giving him the aim buff instead of the rogue. Clones for the meat grinder, nice. Yeah, we gained 50 crew from that, so that's really good. Exploits crew panic. Oh, well, these guys don't have crew panic anymore. But I can also exploit the engines down on him. Yeah, he's down to 3 points. 3 HP. He's not gonna like this. Torture. I don't really have the ability to make an overkill there. I'm probably gonna leave that to the rogue. Weapons disarm, crew panic. Let's go for the defense again. That's gonna be good. I could also go for the backstep maneuver, but at this point, let's just go for bullseye. 235. That's some overkill. Whenever you overkill, you get some additional equipment, I think. Right. Let's siphon the dark matter just to heal ourselves a little bit. Okay, we're starting to extract it. Let's go for the harpoon. Okay, no, this... Oh, holy crap! Cloak! Cloak! Immediately. I mean, I still have the heal a single ally heal, so it's probably fine. But it's creepy nonetheless. Inflicts hull breach. They still do have the crew panic. Guess I can go for the death from above. That worked well. He's almost down. We could probably finish him with a bullseye here. He doesn't dodge it. Yay, overkill! No, it actually pops up if you have an overkill. Okay then. Yeah, we're getting some smoke expeller and we're getting some more mega drones. I mean, we have both of these. We can probably just pull them apart at this point. Alright. We defeated the Shrieker's fleet. We still have these guys on Ursa. Pirate officer. I really don't want to fly back to the starbase. I just want to take them out and be done with it. But on the other hand, it isn't really worth it to risk our ships, I guess. Do we have any quests for help? What are the Chruul doing at this point? Twiddling their thumbs? Where are they? What are they doing? Our morale is still not all that great. Should probably do something about that bad morale. The time is still ticking down on those hordes, even though... Yeah, okay, let's return. Let's have the command fleet return then. Send them home. Okay, we're Gaminga. Transfer the fuel. And then deploy the satellite drone. Tech priest, my good man. Please do that. Alright. Return home. Willis Raiders. I guess that's everything that's left of the pirates. And then the secret pirate base. Satellite drone has been deployed at Amphissa. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. Very good. So that's Ginger Giant. So let's make that happen. Let's send someone over here. Giant's fleet. Go for it. Okay, we gained... Oh yeah, we're starting to say transfer the materials. View the facility. Deploy the drone. Ginger Giant, let's go for it. We only have one drone left. So we probably have to start creating a bunch of drones soonish. But at least we're pretty much exploiting our home sector completely. Okay, I guess I have to return the ship to the proper starbase instead of going for the starbase approach. Okay, materials have been safely brought in. So we gain 300 from that. And we gain 250 from that. Now, is that enough to build the tier 3 ships? Oh, no, wait. I actually can't, since I have to build the tier 3 ship hangar first. So we probably should make that happen. We don't have enough power for that. God damn it. Right. About that next level of power. We need it now. Research it. Okay, can we upgrade our stuff? Dark matter multiplier. Where's my... There's the Deuterium. Can we not upgrade you? 20 power per day. Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently I have to just destroy the ones that I have. I do have the materials to build them, so I will go ahead and do that. I could probably also go ahead and destroy this room. Yeah, I guess I gotta do this. Click that away. Scrap the room. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I just can't upgrade them on their own. That makes me sad. Sad. Mad. Alright, officer cloning chamber. We do have people back home. I might actually want to do some... I have to scrap the old ones, yeah. If I'm low on rooms. I mean, probably not necessary to really scrap a room, since, yeah, as you say, we have a lot of build space left. So we probably don't have to be super economical at this point in time. Let's go for the officer academy, and let's go for the improved officer education, which will basically have every officer that we recruit directly start at level 4. That's going to be great. We're going to have that be done by Horath, who's not a great officer. I mean, those stats are not great. That's going to take 7 days. What about Kampf Cakes? It's going to take 3 days. I mean, what the hell? I mean, okay then. Kampfkicks is obviously better qualified for that. Let's go for that. Satellite drone control. I need more satellites. Kampfkicks is already doing something else. I'm also not good at this. No, I don't want to start the task. I guess I could just explore. I could also go for dark matter multiplying. I should be fairly good at that, since it's a science task. Nah, I'm shit. Alright, we're gonna gain 150, but... Yep. You're saying he is asthmatic because of the bad stats? That could probably happen. I guess he has a creepy breathing, which is particularly bad for your medic. Hello. You might just get freaked out then. Could explore some of these rooms. I'm gonna have some downtime here, so I better use people for something proper. I even should use Vala the Shifty for something, so... what kind of task is that? That is a pure engineering task. Alright then. Screw that. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna explore the rest of the base then. So let me add Horath. 3 days. That is something that I can do, I guess. Oh, right. And you're not quite there. You're not a level 7 guy. Shit. Alright, so you're gonna have the great task of... Oh no, commander. Okay, you can build 3 drones, I guess. Voila. That's gonna take you 6 days. I think so. But the other thing is also gonna take 6 days. No, that's only gonna take 3. We need the drones though. Live with it. Live with it. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. But I like the constant resources coming in. Satellite drone has deployed at Geminga. That's nice. I'm not sure if I should really check that out. Tech Priest is reporting that the colony at Delta Virginius is in ruins. With enough crew, we could probably get it up and running again. Okay, that's good. Let's rebuild that thing. Tech Priest is an inventor, so it's mainly a tactical thing to resettle people. But we gotta do it. It's gonna take 5 days. Let's rebuild that thing. Horsehead does have it. Holstaler is what a nebula. Rare gas can be refined into warp fuel. And we kind of have to look after our fuel a little bit. Since we're flying around with a lot of people now. Oh, we have a Chruul alpha portal. Tier 1, Tier 3, Tier 1. Oh man, he has 4,000. But yeah, we gotta kick him out. Gotta kick these guys out. So once we got an additional officer, we have to do this. We have a lot of crew by now. That's good. Officer Academy has completed its task. Can also upgrade facilities if you want to. I can? I can. I didn't think I could. Which facilities can I upgrade? Like, I thought I'd upgrade this room, but it doesn't work. Oh, you mean building them? You can upgrade the maximum storage and the output. Oh, on the places. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We should probably upgrade the dark matter output at some point. But yeah, we're done in the Officers Academy. So that'll... New and existing officers automatically promoted to rank commander if we have a captain, so level 10 guy. That's good. That's good. Let's analyze the officer pool. Let's have Kampfkicks doing it. Since apparently you're way better commander than I am. Or way better officer. So we have 4 days remaining here, 3 days remaining here, 1 day remaining over there. That is fair, I'd say. We'll also be able to build the hangar probably in 2 days. No, we need way more materials for that. Okay. Bring the stuff, my pretties. Bring the stuff. Okay, we're done clearing that room. Can still explore more. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, at least not complete shit and doing that. Exploring some of the rooms. Alright, more stuff. Satellite drone has been deployed at Stratonicea. Okay, so we got you over there. I wonder what X-Percy does if we have someone on the ground. I really don't want to lose Ginger Giant though. Let's just save this. If I make something horrible, if I do create a horrible mistake, I probably shouldn't do that. Yes, override it. Let's go for save. Okay. Okay, test. Perfect. No, wait. I want you to go over there. Alright, we've arrived at the site of the Terran fuel refinery, but it seems to have been invaded by aliens. There's no distress signal being broadcast. It's safe to assume that the workers inside are already dead. Since the Chruul are organic, they likely have little use for fuel. If we send an away team to the refinery, we might be able to get some of the fuel back to Halcyon 6. Should we send a team looking for fuel? I can upgrade the maximum storages and the output. Yeah, the ones in open space. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Our resource producing stuff out here. I get it. Let's beam down to the refinery. Let's see how it goes. We definitely have to heal our officer though. But Ginger Giant already knows the drill. He's like, yeah, I did this all the time back on the station. I know exactly how this works. They are very... They have a real problem with being afflicted. We have nothing that really gives them afflicted though. But I have all enemies. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's go. And let's go for the shrapnel grenade. They have some resistance to that. The one evaded them. Inflicts confused. We can try to get confused on these guys. Is he confused? Yeah, okay, good. He's turtling now. He's hibernating, so he's healing himself. Cheeky bugger. Let's go for confused on the guy in the back, because he has an ability for all enemies that exploits confused. Which is nice over here, that one. I mean, it doesn't a huge amount of damage, but it also helps our allies, so... Okay, everyone get targeting assistance, and they took some damage. I mean, I guess that's as good as it gets. Exploits bleeding. He's got the bleeding. Bleeding exploited. I can't exploit more bleeding. Shame. Exploits expose. We can inflict blinded. Probably. Go for bleeding here. This might be hard with 2 O'Briens. I think O'Brien was male, although maybe that's the sister of O'Brien. 7. They are never... They never have a turn here. It's really odd. Ah, come on! You're just hanging by the thread. All enemies... Oh no, he's already gone. He's already gone. I guess he died from bleeding then. Let's still go for the bleeding thing. Not effective. Yeah, he didn't get it. Okay. Let's go for confused. Ow! Okay, one of our cadets is in a critical situation. Never mind, they don't do anything. Yeah, they're mainly useless. They're mostly useless. Let's go for blinded here. Okay, he's down to 15 HP. He might probably still kill one of our cadets. Yeah. No! Yeah, no, yeah. That cadet is dead. It happens. It happens. Okay. We did it. Gained some rewards. The staff had another memorial for our lost green shirts. Grief was palpable, and the sentiment amongst the staff was that it would be nice to not hold another one. Okay, okay. We managed to retrieve 74 units of fuel safely. We should return to Starbase now. No, we shall not. We shall actually rebuild that fuel refinery with Ginger Giant. Let's make it happen. We're using a fair amount of our crew for these rebuilding missions, but I think it's worth it to get our sector running fully again. Cadet. Yeah, that is a very nice play upon words. Tech Priest. I approve. I approve. Hey, Helm is now hosting me for 3 viewers. I appreciate it. Why did I not get an alert? Is my alert thing, has it bugged out? Apparently not. Yeah, oh well. I should get an alert on stream. With an overlay and all. But apparently it doesn't do it. Well, thanks in any case. Thanks, hello. Alright, we're moving forward. Trilithium reactor is now online. Okay. We're only 32 away from being able to put down the hangar, so that's pretty good. Level 3 hangar. And we have... Oh, Ginger Giant has leveled up to level 5. I approve of that. Strategist, training... Advanced targeting. Unlocks the arc laser ground combat power and improves ship aim and critical. Unlocks the tear gas ground combat. Unlocks the bridge shot space combat power. What does that do? Weapons disruption. Hit him right between the eyes. Arc laser ground combat. I mean, he's doing a lot of ground combat, so probably might be a good idea to increase that. Strategist training is probably better though. Improving his attributes a little bit. Getting him up there. Oh, we got another skill point as well. Advanced targeting. Gives us 10 aim and 2.5 critical. It's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Alrighty, that's good. Nothing else to do in here. I really have to do something about the crew morale though. People are sad. 3 satellite drones are now ready to be deployed. We could probably build 3 more, but it's not really necessary at the moment. What are you doing? 1 day remaining on analyzing the officer pool. 1 day remaining over here. I guess we might just pack it in and leave then after that. Yeah, because I still want to take out the pirate fleets. Ideally still in this stream. Just to get a little bit of a closure in that area. Getting something done. It always feels very rewarding. On the other hand, we could get Vala the Shifty up to level 7 here. If I go for one more room exploration. Oh no, I can't. I still can't. Crap. What I could probably do is just build one drone. I could build the room they asked for in the past, the one which enhances motivation. Yeah, I should probably do that. So, 3 days. Six days. Yeah, I don't even want that. No. We're not going to start it. We're just going to wait that one day and then send our guys out again. Colony at Delta, Virginia has been fully rebuilt. Is operating normally again. That also means that we actually got to go for the satellite thingy. I'm not sure why I would upgrade the colony capacity if I have a drone there. Makes no sense. Motivation will deteriorate over time by itself. Okay, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Morale slowly decreases over time, so I have to just win battles and stuff to keep that up. What does that building actually do? Counselor's room. Increase morale in the station. Is that a steady uptick then, if I build that one? Or will it just keep it stable? Right, we're just gonna wait a little bit until our stuff is done, and we've cleared all that section. Acknowledge, and we finally got the new officer. So now we have new candidates. We need a physicist. So band space-time, perfect. Siphon dark matter, warp atomic structure, ablative field. I'm pretty happy with the physicist. I don't think we want to go for for another one. And I promised MechXGR that I'd name that after him, so I'll do that. Okay, thank you for this opportunity. You won't be disappointed. You should also be a level 4 guy now. Yeah, he already is a level 4 guy. That's good. So let's go for the physicist training, definitely. Subatomic manipulation. Unlocks the warp atomic structure. Ship power, that's good. Unlocks the delayed recovery ground combat power. Adds 5 speed to the ship this officer is assigned to. Where's the bend space time? Unlocks the siphon dark matter space combat power. Let's go for that. Oh yeah, let's go for siphon dark matter. It's actually super useful. Dark matter gravimetrics upgrades the warp atomic structure, space combat power, and improves ship damage by 10%. Yeah, that's pretty nice actually. Advanced scientist, chaos theorist. Hey, welcome Dochi24. Glad to have you. You need your own ship, which I can actually give you right now. Although you're probably gonna level up into a level 2 ship. Since once we build the level 3 ships, the level 2s will be empty. So, but we're gonna appoint that to MechXGR right now. So that he at least has something. That's good. Hey, Blended Druide. Time for me to leave now. Thanks for the nice stream and the entertainment tonight. Thanks for coming out. I really do appreciate it. I'm only gonna go for another 15 minutes or so, since it's already getting late for me as well. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed it very much. Righty. What was I doing? I wanted to build the hangar, and I think we can now. Terran Starship hangar, tier 3. Yes, let's go for it. Better ships, always good. Always good. Probably want to attack that fleet over there. Pirate scout fleet. Just take him out. Where's the command fleet? Are you guys ready? Sort of. Repair. Probably wasting our dark matter because of that, but oh well. So let's get these guys kicked out. Space pirates. Yeah, independent space pirates. We don't really care about them. I'm gonna try to take them out as fast as possible. Singularity is ready. Let's go for protective fields. Damage mitigation is probably good. Let's go for a... What do we have in this system? Resistance to ship disabled. Oh crap. Okay. Okay, that can happen. Arbiter, navigator. We're gonna go for engines down here, which we can then exploit with our other ship. Okay, they got precognition. 112 damage. That could have been worse. Could have been worse. Let's exploit the engines down. These guys are very vulnerable to engines down, actually. It doesn't have a hull breach yet. Could probably panic the crew. Let's bend space-time for the rogue and actually push his speed. Try to get him putting out more damage. We have nothing to exploit over here, but I mean still, that's a lot of damage that we can apply right there. 171. Okay, a crew of our science ship is panicked now. That's not good. What does it have? Precognition, increased aim. Still has the defense against ship disable. We probably want to go with the salvage harpoon here. Since now we can go for an overkill with the bullseye. 473. Didn't show overkill. I wonder if it was one. Difficult to say. But yeah, let's hit him with the damage over time stuff now. That should be rather easy. And what else do we have? We can't disable him. So let's just go for more damage. Just plain damage. Should have probably cloaked him. Okay. More damage over time. So we have torture on him. The crew is panicked. Which will allow me to actually exploit that. With... where do we have it? Over here, disintegrate hull. Okay, 300 damage. That's not bad. I don't want to use the cloak, really. But if we get another hit like that, we're gonna have major problems. So, let's do that. Let's warp the atomic substructure. Give these guys more crew panic. Yes, I would be panicked as well if someone just warped the substructure. I really like that kind of power in Mass Effect as well. The bionic powers. Oh, yeah, biotic powers. Yeah, I really like that. Is that gonna count as an overkill? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, we salvaged a smoke expeller. We should probably see what we can get if we just pull all the stuff apart that we're not using and that we have. Let's just save it before we move against the rest of the pirates. I am going to go until we have actually taken out the pirates, because that'll sort of give us the sector, I hope, so that we can build stuff in there, have that sector for ourselves. Tier 1, Tier 0, Tier 1, Tier 0. Doesn't really matter. Okay, let's send the command fleet. Satellite drone has been deployed at Delta, Virginia. Automated resource delivery should commence soon. So, Delta, Virginia is now working as intended. Are we missing anyone else? I mean, we're still missing Rigel and Pavo. Oh, wait. I should have actually sent my fleet out to that portal over there. Instead of going after the pirates that pose no threat at all. But I probably will do that in the next episode then. Or in the next stream. And not now. So, Tech Priest, move on to Pavo. We probably want more crew if we can make that happen. Okay, another battle. Let's just go. Move in. Alrighty, I could probably just heal up my rogue at this point, but I think he has time to cloak himself. Let's go for some damage protection. Keep ourselves nice and protected. We've got some evasion going off. Let's go for a little bit of cloaking for 5 rounds. It's probably not really necessary, but oh well. Oh, what do we have in that system? Another resistance to ship disabled. These guys are vulnerable to engines down. Sensors, hull breach. I guess we just want to hull breach the big guy. That's probably a good idea. Okay, I will completely miss. You just looked stupid there. We probably want to... Yeah, no, we want to exploit that hull breach, since we already have it. I mean, it's only 200 damage. Probably would have been better to use it on someone else, but who knows? Who knows? Engines down. Probably going to do some damage. 74. Yeah, he's almost out. He is actually almost out. So let's go and fly that. 270. He's gone. Let's go for torture. It just sounds odd if you think about us being the Star Trek Federation or something. Yeah, we're gonna torture our enemies, because that's how we roll. Let's go for the bullseye. Yep, 170 damage. Let's go for the other one. Just pure damage, I guess, is the best. All the buffing and stuff doesn't really pay off in these smaller fights, I think. So, alright. What do we have? Crew are panicked, so let's exploit that. That should probably kill him off if we hit at all. Yeah, overkill. Okay, nice. 400 damage. I mean, he only had 280 HP. Okay, another Omega drones thing. We're not using these, but we could probably put them on the smaller ships. And we have an incoming hypercast. Attention, Federation. This is Commander Willer, leader of the Wraithers. I had detected that you have just killed one of my subordinates. Lucky for you, that was already his intended fate. He won't be missed. However, his ship will be. In exchange for my letting that slide. Come see me, I have a proposal for you. Okay, we defeated the Raider fleet. Gained some additional mission rewards. Let's move on to Talos. I'm gonna send the command fleet. Fuel refinery at X Percy has been fully rebuilt and is operating normally again. That is good. That is very good. X Percy. So let's go ahead and actually deploy a satellite drone there. Let's have Ginger Giant do that. We aren't really pressed for fuel. We're keeping it at a steady level, but I really don't want to see it drop. And we're flying around a fair bit, but only maybe mainly with one fleet. So if we have 2 fleets flying around doing their stuff, that might be a bit of a problem in the long run. Okay, so we're coming in here. There's Willer. So you're the ones who took out Kut, that blustering Zlar. He was actually more dangerous than he came across, so I applaud you. You know what? How about I give you the position of the Admiral's secret base? If you can take out Kut, maybe you can take him out too. I'll even throw in a few resources. That sound attractive to you? What do you say, Federale? Does the offer interest you at all? No. Odd choice. I guess I'll have to kill you now. Shame. Willer's vessel powers up its gun and moves to attack position. We're gonna do that. I'm not gonna negotiate with pirates. It's just not a thing. This is fine. Let's go ahead. We still have resistance to ship disabled. Let's go for damage resist. Okay. Looking good. Could probably go for engines down on one of the ships. Or just kill them outright. Okay, yeah. So future fights against pirates, we're gonna start with the engines down on the small ships in any case. That is probably what we should do. Let's go and reinforce the hull. Draw more aggro onto our knight. Okay, 126 damage, but he can actually live with it. Our rogue evaded it. Let's quicken the rogue. Get a couple more attacks in there. Alright, Now, the crippling shot with the engine reduction is actually out. That's a bit of a shame. Which one do we go for? I think the Corsair over there is more important. Has less HP as well, so I'm gonna go for that. Let's go for the salvage harpoon. Alright then, so now it's vulnerable as well. Yeah, we could actually go for a triple shot. Oh, he evaded it! God damn it! And we got hit. That's rather nasty. I should probably go for a heal here. He still has the vulnerable. It's nothing that we can exploit, really. Yeah, let's just go for the single heal. It's fine. Critical hit! What? 50 damage? That was a critical hit? Or maybe it was a critical miss instead? In any case, let's go over here. 445 damage. We're really doing it now in terms of damage numbers. I like it. Let's warp the substructure. Set them up for a destruction by the knight. Oh no, they evaded it. Screw you. 85 to 160. Yeah, we just managed to kill them. We didn't get an overkill off, but I guess at this point I don't care too much. Let's go for the engines down. Let's go for the dark matter siphon. Let's get a little bit of self-healing going. And then inflicts vulnerable. Probably, since we're gonna have the rogue afterwards. And then let's exploit the vulnerable. Do some nice damage. 568. These guys don't heal themselves either, so it's probably fine. Okay, he just died from the damage over time there. Nice. Okay, we gained some dark matter. We took out all the pirates now. Defeat the Wraither fleet. Didn't we get a secret stash over here as well? No, we didn't. Defeat the Admirax. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, and Vala the Shifty has actually leveled up. Very good. So, what do we want to do? What do we want to specialize him in? Advanced tactical training, which gives us weapon disruption and... What? We get the bridge shot? Don't we get that with our other guys at like level 1? Or something like that? Crowd control... Yeah, these guys get that at level 1. Why is that a hidden or locked ability on the other guy? I don't get that. I don't get that. Commander training unlocks the guard ally ship combat power. What does that do? Guard an ally. For the next 3 rounds, the enforcer's ship will absorb all incoming attacks. Yeah, but that's totally not how I built that guy out. He's not there for guarding, he's there for dealing and dishing out damage. Inflicts guarded. Engineering and tactical. What does that do? Weapon disruption. Just gives us more tactical. Does 150% damage. I think we're gonna go for that one. Just dish out more damage. Sacrifice doctrine. Upgrades the suicide run space power. Very risky maneuver. I think it has less harm for us now if we do it. Point blank ground power. That's the next one. Advanced targeting. Improves units' aim in both ground combat and space combat. I mean, they're evading a fair bit of his shots. Just getting 10 aim, just like that, probably worth it. We're not using the suicide run all that much. Although sometimes it can be useful. What is your aim? 97%. I really don't want another ground combat power, since they're fairly useless to me. Let's go for the upgraded suicide run. We'll see what else we can do. Black Ops Doctrine improves the sabotage and stealth ground combat powers. Nah, I don't want those. Improves the cloak space combat power. Adds resistances to debilitating status effects. Plus improves the unit's chance of landing critical hits. Okay. Okay. Right, we got 3 level 7s now. I think we're just gonna take on the pirate base now. There's nothing in here that we can do as of yet. I guess we really have to wrest control of the sector from the pirates before we can build anything in there. So let us just go ahead and actually take out the Admirax, like right now. He has some tier 1s and he himself is a tier 2, but I think we should be able to take him on, like, right now. Hey, Kampfgigs! You're late. But it wasn't a scheduled stream, but you're still alive in there. You are now a commander. Commander Kampfgigs. How does that sound? So, we're picking up a hypercast sent our direction. It's coming from the coordinates of the pirate base. Federation fleet! Know that you're on course to enter the territory of Zeb's Zealots! You will not survive this trip. You're outmatched! This is yet another case of Cavalier Federation commanders tossing away their crew! Lucky for me, I enjoy such antics. Welcome to my territory. You will not be leaving. Alright. What a warm welcome. Sir! Didn't check your phone. Noticed just now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a proper streaming schedule once August ends, and then we won't have none of that problem. And what was the primary point to that faction-wide hypercast? Don't let the Federation gain the coordinates to this base! Now call me old-fashioned, but whoever did this, I want their head! Their literal head, in front of me! I don't care what it takes! Seems like the hypercast was cut short there, sir. Okay, he's pissed that his fellow pirates gave away his coordinates, but oh well. Tech Priest fleet made contact with the colony at Pavo. Brave and loyal Federation colony overseer offers to remain at this sector, attempt to make contact with any passing Federation refugees. Kampfgigs, I'm so sad that I missed so many streams. Don't worry. There are gonna be way more streams in the future. This is pretty nice. Let's transfer the crew back to the ship, and then we're gonna deploy a satellite drone. Let's make that happen. Looking good. We're slowly gaining control over all our stuff over here. We have to take down the Chruul portal at some point, I think. That's probably a good idea. So let's save it one more time. Then we're going to take out the pirate fleet. And then I think I'm going to call it for today. I've already gone over time a little bit. I wanted to go for 3 hours 30, but I guess I can go for 4 hours as well. So, the Admirax is hailing us. Kampfgigs asks if the visual bugs are fixed. No, they're fixed. They're fixed now, so it's being displayed properly. Levi Son of Mars says, nice voice acting. Thank you. Although that voice is actually rather straining. There's a way to do proper voices without straining your voice. I actually took voice training lessons for that and all. But I thought the Admirax will not talk all that much, so I can probably risk it. This guy, that actually looks like a head. If that is the ear, these are the eyes, and that is the mouth. That is a head that is screaming in agony. Ah! I think so. Maybe because that is a claw that is raking his face. Admirax is hating us. No doubt we're subjected to another bout of histrionics. Whoever supplied you with the coordinates to this base, I'll need to make an example of them, after eradicating your small band, of course. Unimpressive a feat as that may be. The incursions against us stop today, Zeb. If you came here for a fight, you won't be disappointed! I hope you didn't grow too attached to this fleet. You won't have it much longer. Okay. Came to this asteroid Federale. Now face the consequences. And what does he have? Just the usual. Weak to engines. Defense against vulnerable. He has a lot of defense against vulnerable, but still weak to engines. Okay. What is the thing on this field? We have nothing, so we can probably go for ship disable with world abandon, since they have nothing against that. That's gonna be fun. Sabotage, Exploit sensors offline. I mean, that's the one thing. Harass. That is the one thing that is a synergy between the science ship and the other one. Can go for the sensors offline. The annoying thing is, it's a 5-turn cooldown, but it goes for all enemies. Yeah, the tier 2 vessels are up, and we already have built. We're already currently building the hangar for tier 3, which can only be flown by level 7 guys. But our A team is now level 7, so and the B team is all level 4. So we're gonna basically pass on the tier 2 ships to the B team, and level the A team up to tier 3 vessels. Then we're already gonna be pretty powerful. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. I mean, this is good since it doesn't have. Yeah, the incisor beam has no cooldown whatsoever. We have been sometimes without anything to do. We'll see how it goes. We'll leave it as is. Engage. Engage. That's what Captain Picard does all the time. Alright, let's go for the protective field right away. We need to conserve as much hull points as possible. Do we have any weak ship in here? Could probably go cloak. Yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we just cloak with our rogue? Okay, evasion. Very good. Actually did go for the rogue right away, which I find interesting. Let's reinforce the hull of our knight. Reduce the damage that we take. No! Holy frack! Holy cow! Crazy shit! I'm gonna go for brace as well. Try to gain as much aggro on him as possible. But yeah, man, that was a nasty attack. We should probably try to disable that ship. Since he's dealing such a huge amount of damage here. Weapon disruption, vulnerable. Engines down. Let's just go for the backstab maneuver. Yeah, his ship is down now, so that's good. Yeah, 1,000 damage. That's pretty crazy. Haven't seen that yet. We were basically almost killed. Almost wiped. Let's go for the space-time warp. So we have a quickened science vessel now. We already took some damage. We haven't really gotten to the point where we actually start dealing damage, but we should probably take out the big guy as soon as possible. Since if we can put out these kinds of damages. Let's go for the harpoon. He's got his hull breached and everything, so that's really good. Crew panic? Maybe. Oh yeah, we got the singularity as well. Why don't we go for that? Why don't we go for that? That sounds like a very nice idea. That's the epic power that we unlocked. Take that! Crew is panicked on everyone. They're gonna take... I think it hit on everyone as well. So yeah, they're all gonna take 300 damage. Nice. They're all vulnerable now. Is my multiple enemies triple shot ready? Yes, it is. And they're all... Yeah, no. This one is vulnerable. The others aren't, but still. Doing a bunch of damage on everyone. It's gonna be pretty neat. This is the third highest difficulty? I think so, yeah. It's a difficulty that they put in new for the Lightspeed Edition. And I thought I'd check that out. Okay, so we can go for a flak barrage. We don't have anything that goes for everyone. Hey, welcome Gungeon. Glad to have you on the channel. Broadside salvo. Self-vulnerable, but inflicts hull breach again. He already has hull breach though, so we kind of don't need that one. I can't disable him again. I could probably take out one of these other ships. They got a real problem with all their debuffs at the moment. What is the most damaging thing? Engines down. These guys are very vulnerable to engines down as well. I think engines down attack might be the best that we can do. Only 250 damage. Nah, was probably not worth it. Concentrate fire on the big guy. Yeah, I kind of agree, but we should also go for the protective field here. I'm gonna have another attack. I could him with both the damage over time things. Exploits weapons disruption. Does he have that? No, he still has, just has a singularity. It's gonna take another 88 damage soonish. Should I go for a heal over time? I kind of don't like that we're taking so much damage. Gungeon, the first one who says my name right. I'm glad you like it. Where do I know the name of Gungeon? I've encountered that very recently. Maybe it was you. I'm not sure. Did I have a battle brother named after you? Bridge shot. Goes for weapon disruption. Does a crap ton of damage. 165 to 268. Weapons disruption. They have a slight thing against that. He still has the hull breach. Sensors offline. Oh, he has sensors offline. So we can actually exploit that one, I guess. No, I didn't pick that one. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, we could go for targeting support. Try to get a little bit more damage out, but I enter the Gungeon. Yeah, right, that was it. Rimworld. I knew that name sounded familiar. Because I had a guy who was called Gungeon. That's why I'm saying the name. That's why I'm used to saying the name. That must be it. Last Rimworld series has been too long. Really would like to do more. Yeah, I mean, let's go for the bridge shot. Can't really exploit anything else. He doesn't have the vulnerable. So, bridge shot is probably as good as anything else. It's only 144 damage. He's gonna be able to go soonish again. What can we exploit? He still has the crew panic. Still has the engines down, I think. No, his engine's already up. Okay. Weapons are disrupted. I don't think we have anything that can exploit that. Hull. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for the crew panic. 148. Now, the question is, can I take him out? He wouldn't be against the Rimworld stream one day. Yeah, if one of the... with one of the next patches, I'm definitely going to do that. I haven't given up on it. And it's actually easier to do games where I have to name people on stream. Because I can just take people from the chat. At least it's going to be easy until I maybe set up a Patreon or something. Every game where you can name guys and lose them is fun for Twitch. I agree. I'm just in the process of watching Chruul18's Dwarf Fortress stream that he did. I think Saturday, which I would have watched myself, but I was streaming at the time, so no chance there. Right, I guess I have a chance of actually taking him out. He's still hull breached. I might be able to go for that with the atomic substructure. So come on. Yes! Hull breach exploited. The Admirax is down. We have some panic crews, but that's fine, I guess. What did he do? I'm missing a combat log. That would be kind of nice. Targeting support. Let's go for more engines down, since it does a lot of damage to them as well. Let's go for some dark matter extraction. That's probably just gonna kill him with the damage over time. He's still gonna take 88 from that one, and then he's gonna take more damage from the dark matter extraction, so we probably can just ignore him. What do you have? You still have engines down, so flak barrage, probably not a bad idea. 232, he is very much down now. Suicide run, why not? Make it happen. 65, yeah, he's gone, damage over time, it's a bitch. Okay, we salvaged another burning toaster, smoke expeller, great. That's not quite what I was expecting, but okay, Commander, our analysts think you should know that directly after we eliminated the Admirals, the remaining pirates immediately fell into some sort of civil war. The faction has, in essence, splintered into nothing. Crew is very impressed to hear of your brave defeat of Zeb. It seems to have cheered them up a bit. Acknowledged. We gained some more materials. The secret asteroid base is the home of Admiral Zeb and his personal fleet. Zeb's zealots defeat him here and his attacks against the station will end. So we're going to collect the reward. And now we probably have a bunch of stuff that we can actually settle. Is that the case? These can be extracted if the sector has a mine facility. Yeah, why can't I do that? God damn it. What's the problem? Domina, Battle Brothers, XCOM. I love it all. Yay. Yeah, I was actually thinking about going for Domina for the Saturday stream. But it might be the case that I have to push the Saturday stream to Sunday. Since my mother is probably gonna celebrate her birthday on Saturday, and yeah. So all these systems are completely unusable for us. Do I see that right? You guys could have warned me if that is the case. You could have warned me. Are we never gonna get these resources over here? Why even bother to put them then? Well, we're gonna send our fleet home then, I guess. Not sure what we're gonna do then. Probably have to take out these Chruuls. Do we never get these areas? Are they just gonna lay there? I mean, if I can repopulate these bases, why wouldn't I be able to go and mine this area? It's right in my back door as well. I can only get the stuff in my circle? Okay, that means we have to defend it even more ferociously though. That's very interesting. I mean, it kind of makes sense. That also changes my outlook on diplomacy. Hey, Revenanti! Nice to see you. Yeah, Halcyon 6 has returned. Bug has been fixed. We just took out the pirate admiral. And I think I'm just going to leave it at that. I think next time we go for the tier 3 ships, we destroy the Chruul portal. And since we can't go around there, use second Cakes' opinion. Yeah, it looks like it, since we can't build anything yet. It is a damn shame, though. Why give me all those tasty systems and then make me not able to go for them? I mean, reward me for taking out the pirates with more than 300 materials or something. We still have bad morale. I should have probably built that building that they wanted, but I didn't have the power at the time. Research how to build a cadet barracks facility to recruit crew and upgrade cadets. I mean, I got the money. We're still busy building the tier 3 starship hangar. Probably want to save my resources until I can field 3 tier 3 ships. Yeah, then taking out the Chruul. They have a tier 3 ship on there already. 2 tier 1s and a tier 3. So I should probably be able to take them out with my ships. Oh, he was talking about the games that he likes. Yeah. Okay, sorry about the mix-up. But yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna call this good enough for now. So there's gonna be stream 3. And yeah, then I'm gonna end the stream for today. It has been a lot of fun. Now, especially now at the end, when I actually had learned enough about the game that I understood again how it really works and all that. I do appreciate you coming out to watch this. Spontaneous streams are a bit difficult, and I also started a little bit later than I said I would. I said I would start at 9, and then I didn't manage to get home quite early enough to do that. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Got one new officer, Meg XGR. I hope he's properly thankful. I don't know if there is an upper limit for the officers. Gungeon, I'm a little bit confused. On Steam, you chose the country Germany. Why is that so? Because I'm a German living in Germany. Did the accent not give me away, Gungeon? It's rather late for me, actually. It is 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's 1:30, exactly. What are you confused about, though? Don't have an accent for German. Just because I don't talk like that. Although the streams do have a lot of German viewers. Viewers are about equal for United States, United Kingdom and Germany. And then the other countries are... So it's basically 30%... oh wait, I can actually have a look at the stats if I want to. Just for the last month, which is actually the most reasonable thing here. 23% United States, 22% United Kingdom, and 22% Germany. Then 3% Netherlands, 3 Norway, 3 Canada, 3 Russia, 3 Denmark, 2 Greece, and 2 from Poland, and the rest is probably too small. Well, yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that went in the first streaming trial month. Couldn't be happier, actually. Now I just have to make sure that I work along inside a schedule that lets me keep my sanity and my night sleep. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it for today. I see you tomorrow for the scheduled stream at 9 o'clock in the evening German time. You can find the times below. Below the window, down in my info area on Twitch, if you're on the desktop thing, and your night sleep as well. Am I destroying your night sleep? Sorry about that. You really shouldn't do that. Get a good night's sleep. Or just watch the VOD on YouTube then. I mean, I'm happy that you're here, but watch out for your sleep, man. That's not good. It's alright. Okay then. Alright then. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks for being here.